sent her a little text.
Yeah, and then she got some rest. She with the coffee she thinks of compliments, which is I mean it feels really refreshing, right? When you're having a nice coffee break. Tea and cookies. How did I wasn't thinking mashed potatoes. That could be.
That's what
Are there mashed potatoes? I think Rocco's making it, right? I think I saw him pull the sneaks out and be on. I don't know where he landed it. How about the fires over there in the vent really long? And we is probably pretty long. So one of the things we were worried about is putting fires in the just because it's a memorial, so they have to be careful not to make any more. Which is probably why we have enough chairs that we could congregate our chairs around the fire. Say I'm checking your laundry. Okay.
Sorry?
I'm engaged.
So what is he thinking of the cold Canada?
Oh my goodness.
It's probably irritated.
It's very difficult for us. Yeah.
I can
It's a
imagine.
great question. You know, I love Canadians actually.
I
Absolutely love Canadians.
yeah.
Canadian neighborhood.
Everywhere.
Where was it?
Like water,
The government just does stuff that makes sense for the most part. Like,
Yeah. Over there, you mean? Yeah.
like fountains, like in the center. They have a little fire, they counted the boxes of Canadian made on their TVs. Like,
Yeah.
I don't hate it that much actually. So I know a lot of I have a very big family in Vancouver, mostly Vancouver.
Yeah.
I'm very close. It's always been kind of like, Americans are kind of
No, there's never been. No, I'm just wondering about this latest thing after the election.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so for us, the election came at a very interesting time.
Yeah.
It came at a very interesting time because we were seeing the president every year. We had really unexpectedly right after a fire struck one of our family
Yeah.
we're Jose, anybody.
I was
Jose Gandhi? Maybe in a moment I have a
You know what? If you want to save a cup, I have a cup. Is that okay?
Well, actually, wait, I'll take it. There's a lot of
Okay.
but here, we'll do.
We'll save. Perfect.
So the woman like here in America will be allowed to turn right.
Yeah.
Ooh, good idea. Come and join us by the
The
fire.
old lady is
We're just making sure everything's.
like looking there.
No, but yeah, ready to rock and roll here. Thank you, Bob.
Well, the question is like
Anything I can do?
your license is taken away 3 years, but if it is, then you know there's been different qualifications. Yeah, she gets this and that.
A lot of people.
It's just I don't know. To this day, it's gonna be. But anyway. I luckily I was hit down, hit the ground, and then she stopped the war.
Blowing.
So I kind of she stopped. She
It is.
I moved this way and now it's.
No, it's blowing towards you.
Maybe it's.
You didn't even look. You were like we're going like this and turn around. Anyway, long story short, that day, like I got home, I just stood and walking.
Their defense was like. Actually, I was wearing PB shoes. I'm wearing. They're kind of like. I mean, they're very matronly sort of like utilitarian shoes. And Brady's sisters, a few years older than him, said, "I really like your shoes. They remind me They're the kind of thing that I think I need to start buying in this environment. Like I need to start buying things that last longer, durable goods, survival goods
Yeah.
that are you don't need to replace. Just sense of like needing to have a garden, be self-sufficient, truly increase reliance on nature,
Yeah.
which I think is really, really sad. I love the I love the city. I
Yeah, I
move to
love it.
Canada in a heartbeat. When we get married, I will
Anyway, long
absolutely
story
be Canadian.
short, I told him, look, this is, I love the show.
It's
Wouldn't
a
think
shame.
right. It's just devastating.
But you will need to work with them.
It absolutely
I
is.
would imagine
Multiple
not
things.
good for you.
They send me bill
Yeah.
for those two procedures. Like, look,
I
you
mean,
guys,
I
you
think
know what to
if
do. I'm not
I
gonna say that.
was
You have to work with that
reasonably
insurance
successful
company.
in something,
But the
I think
funniest
I
thing
would.
is Moscow is by far not the cheapest.
When I first met her,
Like 12, 10, 15 years ago, one of the most
well, I think
expensive.
it's
Not anymore because they were changed.
Right.
already being
I,
here
out
in
of
the
curiosity,
States.
Googled the private clinic
To
in Moscow
see
to see how much it would cost. So,
I
wild
think
guess.
I take that as
Your
a
wild guess.
compliment.
How much
I
the
think it's a
procedure
compliment.
was? Give me a number. Give me
I think
a
I
number.
lean into it around them, especially like I really lean into like that side of myself, which I love that.
So
I love
I
that
googled
side.
two places.
But
But
oh,
I think if
you're
I
saying
showed up
private
now,
to go and pay on your own?
and
Without,
had
Yeah.
was a
Like
little
go
bit
to
more
private
overpriced,
clinic. Usually,
then
if you don't have an insurance for the private clinic, you just pay like that.
yeah, I don't know. What's
just my opinion.
So between 75 and 150
yeah,
for the same procedure.
yeah.
They just even in
But I mean,
Moscow, they don't try to.
accept
And it's probably
completely
even a better equipment than what they have
that
on
since
the
the
procedure.
election, they've
So
still
almost
changed
100
Yeah.
times cheaper.
I do
100.
find them the way they treat
And that,
people. I've
you
always
went
been
to the
slightly more
hospital,
not a Trumper. Like a little fiscally conservative, a little socially liberal, and have no problem like really debating some of those things. Where you've got usually trying and a capitalist because most of his family has dedicated their life to service. Most of them are missionaries. Most of them are working English as a second language. Immigrants. There's people doing like I don't know. One person started a tea company that basically supports small farmers. Like for profit. Say nothing more. You're already like you're never. Like I'll give you a good example. Brady's mom was wearing a necklace. What's the story behind your necklace?
Like in my case, sexual like
Because of they were getting shaped. It wasn't a gift and there wasn't a particular moment where it's not an expensive piece of jewelry. It's not handed down through generations. For her, like each thing she purchases, because she's very careful with her money, and she wouldn't spend on herself if she could give to someone else. And so it's like you are immediately coming from behind.
For what? It's
And I've accepted.
So like,
I don't know where people get that advice. Is that battery pack? Anyways, the politics aside, you already have that. We're already like the hedonistic, capitalistic side of America, just without even being Americans. Just by existing humans we are.
To take me like across the street. No,
I don't know
it's
what to
like
do about
very
it. I don't
simple
know how
thing.
to.
Don't overcomplicate it.
I
And that is
completely
it.
understand Canadian pin thing.
Oh yeah, it's literally a cost. Yeah, someone approached me. That's what he's like,
I think he admires.
Is it OTC or outright?
There's a
no, it's
I guess the usage of the usage of the
probably yeah.
Some of the stuff isn't like,
Yeah. For us, most of, I think we
and supports them for like 2 years.
I didn't get cut it off. I didn't actually.
Right. Essentially, they took out all the middlemen that was that, coffee and mechanic, and they just set all the.
She did go walk her own, I think.
She did. I asked her if she wants me to go
I'm
with
sure
her. She
that
said,
this keeps getting
You know,
continued.
I can
she
walk
went.
over and just chat.
She went down. She said no.
Yeah, well, if you haven't, it's been a minute. Yeah.
So if you ever have to go
You want me to walk with you?
I think cost plus lunch.
Here,
Is
we'll
that
go
far?
together.
It's not far.
Yeah, we'll go right here. Okay. Well, I did like a couple months ago. But a little bit lighter. So yeah. I don't. When was the last time I saw you? It's been a while since we've seen each other. Yeah, probably after that. So ready? Pencil. My headlamp on or off? It's off. What happened? Is there a new side joke about that? Okay. Rogan was the only person that would tell me, like, all night I was just like, hi, and just talking to people, and like, I had my phone on. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
No, exactly.
I don't.
There's
How do you
place,
justify?
there's place for them in hell.
Yeah, but basically, like the doctor approached him, I think, it was just good story. He's like,
But it's not,
let's break the
it's not
system.
on Shark Tank or something.
No, he's on separately. They just approach him separately. He's like, like managing. But yeah, you can literally search by
Yeah,
overhead
yeah.
right now. Exactly. Now there are other ways that also that could happen, but not as efficient. Yeah. This is actually just a few days ago. Okay, I think pre-bus. I think we paid $2,000 for free. Yeah, every month. So it was
But then
I
they
think
told
I
you
had
about
my
high deductible.
and probably I can't remember anyway. But when I went, I probably had like 1,000 deductibles for automobile. I just go do the last couple of years I had so much money that I did that. I really wanted to just go do like
Yeah,
regular checking.
yeah,
I
like
have
the check.
nothing. And I'm like, you know what, guys? Like we can every year we don't pay. We could go do we could go buy a car. We could do plastic surgery.
Hair replacement in
I
Turkey.
know exactly. I'm like, what the,
I,
I
like,
have the like one day.
I thought that honestly, for me,
Yeah, same thing. That's why I haven't
6 years.
Yeah, I think for me it's been probably 4 years. Same
I
thing.
remember it was like
I
in
have
May
it as a sign up
2019
for
or
sale.
something.
If I do, it's usually like winter time. I don't know why I'm paying like
I was like, last year I was looking to buy insurance for my house,
right.
I
Yeah.
was like, for a little while.
Yeah.
And the house was like
Yeah.
1200, I believe,
Super high.
$7,000 deductible. Heaven breaks and
Yeah.
whatnot, but why don't you just pay it?
Yeah.
Like $50,000 again.
Yeah.
Then again, pay another first 7,000 or
Yeah.
whatever. Because this year I got my exposure is $20,000.
Yeah.
For February,
Yeah.
so far,
Yeah.
touch wood, that was
Yeah.
it. And then we
Yeah.
couldn't fly the whole time we went to
To
Moscow.
Moscow, treat them and bring them up.
Even like with no direct
Yeah.
flights anymore or anything like
Yeah.
that. It's,
No, a lot of that's why for years, several years, generation, all the sons of somehow through whiskey and whatever, you can get extra flights now, in Europe, and we're not even talking Moscow, just Western Europe. you know, you could fly vacation, get your cryptos from flat out, and whatever is more very expensive and all that, and it's going to end up that you're now with 1.5, 50% of
And
whatever.
my aunt
Mm-hmm.
was the same.
Mm-hmm.
Hers was with Slug, basically, just with the food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She paid something to the surgeon or to the to the hospital and to stay at a better room.
Right.
Excuse me. And that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some really troubling statistics that for elderly people, if they have like like a broken hip or something, 20% of the balance in
Oh yeah,
10 years
yeah,
later
yeah,
is gone.
yeah, yeah. I read the same thing, and essentially, what it is, it's lack of movement. And so it starts because we're kind of experiencing that. All the stuff keeps happening to you. You're shutting down, breaking because you're not moving. Your blood flow is not getting onto it, whatever. So yeah, they're basically so related to that. There was a study that said, and they're starting to now they can tell like with longevity from things like how long you can balance or whatever
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
You will squat, they can tell you like how long you're gonna live based on that. And then
I mean, most of it has to do that if you fall, you're gonna be able to stand up yourself.
it's basically it's not that. It's the balance to prevent the
Yeah.
fall in the first
Yeah.
place. But basically that's what it is. And so they were
I
looking.
have noticed like I'm like for the last
Yeah, it's like
5, 10 years, and I've like
squat,
Squat, yeah.
squat balance,
Yeah.
and
So then they were looking at like Asians, but Asians are the first that like
no,
squat all the
that's
time
it,
and
like
sit
an
up,
Asian squad.
and
Yeah.
they don't have these issues because their muscles are trained to for balance, and
And then
so it's
the
funny.
joints because of
Exactly.
the
So I'm like, wow, it's actually you're not going to be aging if you go to yoga, and things that way. You're literally you're keeping your balance because yes, related to that study, as soon as
my dad when he was 60, she was incredibly active
yeah.
woman. So she passed away December,
Mm-hmm.
but she was 93 years
Mm-hmm.
old. But like 6 months before that, she was still working.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
anyways, she traveled around the world and
Mm-hmm.
different things. It was like the opposite of
Yeah,
the dad of my head.
yeah.
She was sick and she was like in bed for a while, and then she didn't feel well.
Oh, I entered the
And
meniscus
then, so her
snowstorm.
husband passed away many years ago, and
That was
she had
early
like
February,
typical
and
secondary
that was
spondylolisthesis
Right.
healing.
in her, like,
Yeah.
I
Caregiving.
almost
yeah,
healed completely, and then
anyways, while
this
that
past
person was
week
there,
I
wasn't there,
injured it
she had
again.
like
I was
a
just standing
super
down,
trouble
standing up.
problem in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
And if she slipped at home,
Now they
she
said
fell and
let's
she
not
broke
do
her hip.
surgery.
And
Most
that was
of
it. And then she
just
passed away. And
yeah.
it's so sad. But
Um,
Part I'm
yeah,
sure
it's
let's go
so
for it.
yeah,
I mean it's
I'm
tough,
sure
but
part of it's also psychological because in addition to the physical,
yeah.
issues, when you're kind of dependent on your bedridden, so if you see where the
Yeah,
road
I
is,
it's hard turns.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
live
were
up Mount
twice,
Tabor
twice a
area.
year.
But that's like also quite a hike up there. Yeah, I just kind of plotted
but
really slowly.
imagine going
Valentine's
home
time.
after all of a sudden you're
Yeah.
laying in bed
Oh
and
my
you
god. Apparently. Data's alive.
totally
There was like,
different.
ooh, exciting last night. Is that correct?
Beautiful.
You
I
don't
mean,
think
Well,
so?
it's not smoking
I,
out.
I,
we
I
hear
tell
from
you,
one guy
I
that
feel so flammable these days.
it's like
Yeah.
hallucinating.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm trying to intimidate others.
no,
Way too many people
Okay,
probably.
I'm gonna try to share things.
40 people.
Yeah, it is exactly. Except it's very tight. And it's close to your leg, so it keeps the heat in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been updating some people, so they're not hardware, just like the Ghost Whisperer jacket. They're
Kind of like the jacket.
Yeah.
it's exactly like the jacket. It's the same as the Ghost Whisperer jacket, but they're like
Not a
my cup. Unless someone picks it up. Here's I think it's that red one that's open. There's more wine than this. Oh, look at this. You have the fastest walk ever. Woo!
6 minute miles.
Good job, man.
Nice job. Welcome back.
Thank you guys.
Woo!
Impressive.
38 hours.
I'm out.
World,
What's that?
I assume that was
That
about
was about point. That was about 1 point.
4 miles.
Well, welcome back.
I'll use the same cup.
That was a great event.
Thank
Well, so well run. So
Thank you for
I
coming
would
out.
recommend it to
Screw that.
only the craziest of people.
We were
And there's a paper
much short of what you did at
Yeah, I was
last.
doing 100. I think I'm done. So
100.
they do one more, and I was like, well, I hate doing 100. I want to have like 104.
How did I feel?
But I was running the last lap to get in for 100. Last mile, I was just dizzy, disoriented. I'm like, oh.
You don't know. Is it secret?
Might as well just go out for 104, and then 154 miles later, I'm trying to run.
Do what you need to do. Welcome back. Congratulations.
But I was doing it. So I had my first race was a half marathon.
I was just some 5 miles just to warm the legs up.
So I was
No, I went about 1.4 miles, so
um,
series of unfortunate events.
well, I got
Accumulated
the
against
probably good, right?
yes.
There's still coffee, there's still like coffee.
That's a fun one. Well, that wasn't a fun
Or
one,
you
it was
can
a good
just
one.
heat up, like, I think that would be easier. Maybe not now.
I didn't know that, so he kept going.
Yeah, but I'll just keep it over there. It's like we'll have a conversation over there.
No one told me. Oh my god, cause he's like,
Oh, it's wait, over here. We could use a little bit of.
like a man. Yeah. So he just kept going. No one told me I could tell.
I'm always. Oh, I'm totally good. Were you there too? You're still by now.
I'm out.
So what are the
Third one out. Gary was bench.
Well, you like.
Yeah, I know, right?
Coasters.
That coaster. The whole thing jumps together.
I don't even have a table.
Yes, you're right. Bye.
Thank you.
I'm not, but no, the chips are the most fries. No, no, it's more. Like basically like the transfers, I use like a green, but it's a transfer in here in the States, there's no separation. So it's more like whatever transfer there is, that's all you need. It's delicious. Not just two or three, but the whole pot is like six pounds. Where's the coffee you want to heat up? Anyways, so he's for the Sixenza.
I have it.
Oh.
Have you guys ever heard of that coffee shop?
Which one?
Pretty niche, Starbucks. Startup is no good, like.
It's from the U.S., right?
As a comedian, when you watch Starbucks, and he was just like,
Oh.
when I go to a Starbucks, I just like, I don't know why they're asking me if I want cream or no cream. I want you to just know how it should be made. And if I don't like the amount of cream you put in it, I'll just go to it. I just won't take it. And that's why there's so many Starbucks. It was like right there. There was like until they find a Starbucks that makes their coffee right.
What's on the menu for the next
Should we have a ramen ready?
How do you compare to
I start my day with
you and one vote to last? How much?
I did the Capitol backyard, and I went 158 there, so I tried that flat, of course. But this one, yeah, it was really
How do I compare to experience? What did you run? Sorry.
good. So like my train, like I got injured coming into the train. So I had like, I'm not sure, shin splints or something. So I had a lot of time off, and I just, I'm not sure if it was that, but it was just like amount of time. Like I was running 48, 58, 49.
Yeah, the crew was saying the last couple.
Yeah. So this one, I felt like I was running like more, but I was coming in with less time. I was like, I just maybe didn't have the spring in my step or whatever. So, But I mean, the live stream, like, yeah, I mean, just help us run.
They make very
It's
strong
been
Setup where you have like the stars, you have a pavilion. Yeah,
It's like it's a strong coffee they make.
Things are coming out.
It's really strong
Yeah.
coffee. And they actually do things like
I have a bunch of just to this week's.
So I have my best friend and my uncle live in Portland.
Okay.
So I was just looking
I
at,
grew up in the Bay Area and
backyard ultras, and I said, oh,
like
there's one
there's
from
like
Portland area. And I watched the video, and I was like, wow, this looks sweet.
like
There's runners running 200 miles, so I
Yeah.
must be able to run.
You,
no problem.
if you, when you're ready, we can decorate down.
Okay. I guess I'll do it now, then I can
Okay.
lie down and try to sleep.
Let's do it.
I could be a franchise in Oregon. They don't have
My favorite thing by you is like anybody can you'll be just trying to get me to do it. Maybe with so much work, it pisses me out there after. I'm like, I'll remember
I want to
that
say my first experience with that was in
when I want to
They
kill
got like
you.
bacon in there.
Pardon?
They got bacon in there. It's like
Hey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is the
Listen, let me get you like a first. Yeah, like I want to do 25 vodka. Like vodka mentality is very similar. How you learn? It's like, oh yeah, I'll do 100K. That's like, and 50K. You just walk out.
100K is harder. You can do it if you're willing to suffer.
Well, you got the chance. But
What's that?
I know where if you got a chance.
Like if you're willing to suffer for 50 hours.
I apologize. No voice.
Probably.
It's,
Like,
I just have no voice. So,
it's
how do you have your name as a medallion? So I want to get your results on that. I'm going to burn out 38 tallying marks, 38 loops.
My favorite
oh yeah.
is Dragon.
Highest hill is
Oh,
like
okay.
Northwest
I love
Thermometry.
1,000 feet.
The cafe. I love the coffee.
I
Do you know
what
what?
bean? Did you ever ask
What
what
they
they
use?
use?
I am
You
forgetting.
can find supplies there.
That is
for, like,
probably my
for,
favorite coffee, aside from the ones I make.
ultra trail runners. Well, I understand why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dog.
yeah, yeah. They have the
Sold
dance
on Slug.
too,
It
but they
is
have
not,
really
but
good
you have
Like
coffee.
like
now it's
Stumptown,
like, I would say like now
Really?
it's got a
when I started
bitter
running
aftertaste at the end that I just could never.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you're drinking at the very end,
Yeah.
at the very end.
It's amazing.
way out there and
So that's the side you
yeah,
brag
my
about what you
neighbor,
get.
my neighbor's neighbor was
That's
also
the side.
very
like
big.
Yeah, it's good.
It's almost too sweet for me because I'm a sometimes
crazy.
drinker.
Like now we go to
Yeah,
So I want like the.
you like it strong.
Oh yeah.
In fact, so you know,
But I don't mind strong. I don't mind strong,
Let's get that.
but there's like something aftertaste at the very end.
no, not that.
Character. It's character in the coffee. Like I drink.
I've had around 100 miles on your
Try to get
food.
liquidy versus.
I drink a lot of those. No, bro. At some point, your
I want to say
body
chai
is
No,
tea.
it's like way more mental.
She's like, oh, you have like coffee.
Yeah,
I like.
then I was like, you
But
get to the
here
point
they
where
mean
it's like hard
different
to get
things.
like,
The same in Arabic too. Shy
gotta give up.
So I heard a story like
Yeah, a
how
little more.
in some, well, tea or tea at first, and some is chai, and it's an interesting story. So it depends on how the leaves were
I don't think it,
how
I
they
don't
made
know.
it actually. If they made like on like sucrose, across the land, it kind of retained chai.
Yeah.
Whereas the fresh, when they brought it like over water, somehow it just got butchered into tea. Like the same in English,
They
it's
started
tea,
doing
it's
there
tea,
too.
whereas in a lot of like languages like in Southern Europe, like in the Middle East, it has made chai. Like in Turkish and Arabic and Russian and
Arabic is shy.
chai, like in Uzbek and six languages.
Like someone is
Go
shy.
to Union, lay down
Like
or something. I feel like a
that's how
lazy ass.
it's
Like I haven't been
pronounced.
lazy. Guys, I've been like all the way since
Chai. Like I can see it. I can see it getting.
I don't know what she's doing verbal, so I don't know what she's
No, you know what?
Well, I'm not saying it's
Maybe
connected
what
to
you
Shy
is
for
on.
me, but like maybe there's
So I
pronunciation
watched like half an
mistakes
episode with my
But I
little
heard like,
relative upstairs, even before I took a shower. So I was still like,
what is that show?
Is it good?
I love it.
What is it called? You with Nicole Kidman?
No, 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 no. I'm like,
The same thing.
it's done
But
like during the
in
pandemic,
English,
and I just
chai,
kind of
when
followed
they say
it. And
chai,
this
it's
guy
not
was
tea.
like,
It's actually a
kind of
mixture of
you're
tea
upstairs
with
by like very
milk and
smart.
spices.
But
Yeah.
it's very
That's what they call it, chai.
How do you use like
How
how do
bad,
you use like a
bad
tea
thing
tree
is
to make
Yeah,
you
that
can
tea
make a
you
chai
tree.
tea? Like the
actually
make
Yeah.
it
he's a
pure
coffee
and
girl
milk
too.
and milk.
He's very good at it.
Normally when
Like
I
chai
get,
latte or
yeah,
something.
Is that
yeah, when I get chai and tea,
Because I'm
turmeric,
going to tell you
no
a,
spices in
a
it.
little story. Tell me your
But if I had like okay, I love a
So
honey
today
honey.
I got a long hair
Is
roll.
it honey catcher the chai still?
No, it's
Okay.
tea.
And I don't call them for a while. So
That's how I
Like,
drink
let's
it.
listen English.
Cinnamon apple and honey yeah honey.
because you do something new.
My
I
latest,
miss this is like the instructions.
yeah.
None of these like
Russia is
photos.
one of the biggest population bases.
He's like the right engineer. So I called him.
Yeah.
He said, how you doing? Oh, fine, fine. Did you find a good
You know,
job?
these
I'm
days,
I
like,
can't drink
no.
black tea. It's hard.
You're never going to believe like what happened. And I'm like,
You
okay.
like how do you?
I sit
I
down
like, I
with
used to
a
drink
super
like black
beautiful
tea,
woman
like
sits
whether
next
it's like
to me.
Darjeeling or
And I'm
like
like,
with
oh yeah.
breakfast.
So did you talk to her? Blah, blah, blah. He's
Earl
like,
Grey, Lady Grey,
no.
morning, and they
So then I went on
You don't drink
Facebook
coffee?
and I was like, trying to find
like no,
about
my routine is
her.
like I start
well, that's like what
No,
women do.
girl, no, wait,
Good for
wait.
you.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm
So
like,
usually
oh
we
my
drink
god.
mint
Like,
tea, like
I
fresh
feel like I
mint
know
tea.
him somewhere
and
that I
then
know where this
late
is
morning
going.
I would have like
So
a
then I
cappuccino
looked
or
for her
something, and then
LinkedIn
I would have like a couple
and I
cups of
sent
espresso
her a
because the whole
message
make nothing.
and I was like asking her, like, a check. First in my head, I was like,
I really like the signature.
first of all, I would shit on my pants if I had a stalker like that, right? So then in my head, I'm like, I am not gonna say anything. I'm in
Not
no
in the
mood to
coffee
say
I'm
anything
making.
anymore. But I'm just like, oh my
Coffee.
god, this
I
poor
can't even
lady.
feel the green
Probably
tea.
saw that
It's like
Oh,
I
tea,
remember
tea
when I could
doesn't
feel.
wake me up
I
at night
remember when I
enough.
could feel
It goes on
caffeine.
and on, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and I'm thinking in my head,
But I have been
hello.
drinking turmeric
I was
tea.
like,
Yes, I love
she never
turmeric tea.
Yeah,
responded to me,
it's
so
really
I
good.
went to
It's
different
really good for
churches.
your
3 weeks
joints.
later, I come
Ever
back
yeah,
since
and
and
I,
she's
turmeric is
like,
good for
she's
joints.
weird. But then
yeah,
I saw her
I've been
last
drinking
name,
a lot.
and then one of our leaders
I
was
also
the
have to add
same
like honey
last
to
name.
this. So I have that like
So,
it's too intense.
so one of his leaders has the same
Really?
last name, but then I see
The
him
one
now
I
ring of the
got,
finger,
the
so
one I
I'm like
got,
connecting the
surprisingly,
dots.
it's
This girl, she was an older lady.
black
Yeah,
tea.
it's an older lady.
It's
So
because it's
he sees her
slightly,
at church, and he goes
but
sits
turmeric
next
I
to her.
think, maybe the
After
one I
church, he
got
starts
is
Like one of the
yapping with
prepared
her
drinks,
and
or
asks
sorry?
her like,
turmeric and
"Oh,
maybe
do you
No, no,
know this
it is itself
guy
its
for
own
he
bag.
works at
It's
Caterpillar, blah
already
blah blah," and
fixed.
she's
Yeah.
like, "Yes, he's my husband." Oh, I know him. So now she's
They
like,
were,
"Okay, this guy
yeah.
is something, but I'm assuming
Oh
you're
my
very,
god.
very busy." I'm listening to this. She goes like, I
I
saw
have
her
a
at church the
friend
other day.
in
The
Richfield,
girl does
Washington.
not even want to
She
talk to me. And I'm
planted
thinking,
mint
hello.
in her garden.
And I'm
And you
thinking,
know
Oh yeah,
mint,
that's
I've
you.
got a lot of mint in
That's
my
the show.
garden.
Kind of
it
like
just
creepy like
takes
that.
over.
so
Good luck
I'm
getting rid
like,
of it.
saw
That's
you.
like almost like a
It's like
weed.
a
you guys,
weed.
Yeah,
You like
And
the
to a point,
craziest
Vine
thing,
underneath.
yeah,
the
yeah. Oh, I
crazy
love
thing,
fresh mint. I need fresh
I
mint
don't
in
want
my
it to
house.
go away, but I feel like
no,
it's just
like
like
he
taking
no
contagion.
clue.
But she
So
had
I'm like,
from
well,
here
first of
to
all,
the edge of
obviously
the
she
structure,
divorced this
mint.
man, and now you
So
tell
I
like, not only did you tell her
harvested
you
like
saw her,
a lot of
but
it in a sun dryer,
send her a message.
and then I have a
Husband,
container
poor
of
girl's
it,
freaking out.
and I
I'm
make
like, it's like,
tea
no, I
mixture
don't think
out of
so.
it.
And I'm
like
like, I'm a woman. I know
Otherwise, it's
basic
gonna
things. The two
die,
guys that I
and
was
it's
running
not gonna last. I mean,
the
I got
bathroom
like
didn't have a
3
door,
bags,
nor did it have a
like
stall
3
type
paper
of
bags.
bathroom. And I come out
No,
and
no, I
tells the
just leave it
guys,
outside.
I'm like, guys,
I would
Let
think
it.
it would.
doors, and they're like,
You have to take it off the stem,
like
otherwise it
the
won't
perennials.
dry.
We're like, I know that's
And
what
then you
urinals
just
are, but
leave
you
it
don't
out in the
address them when
sun
the first
for a
thing
while,
gets
let it.
set.
Or if you
Is
have like a
like
dehydrator,
being cornered like
one of
over
those like
swallowed.
little
You
ovens,
need to
sometimes
have
they
like an
come as a
escape plan or
dehydrator.
protection plan. And they're
That
like,
will
well, Aaron
break
has
it
like a
into
long-term
little,
partner, and
and I have like
here,
a whole
Mary.
container of it.
guys like talk about
Yeah.
basic
No,
But we managed. So okay, she's gonna come in 5.
This is she.
Oh,
Quick
you
time.
either.
No offense, I love
I
our
actually
real
eat the
campers.
strawberry.
Oh my god.
Sometimes like
I tried it out.
You don't think about those things because like men are less likely to experience violence in the opposite. Long enough for the crazy man to go in front of you, then you run out. Yeah. Like jump from one to another. I don't know. Like you see movies, but I'm like, I would think the same thing. It was weird. I'm like, why are there no doors on this stall? Because I'm like, I have to find these clues.
Like we don't use cilantro.
And no doors. Like it's like a bring your I'm like, I forgot to bring my own door. Yeah, no, I'm like, no, that's crazy. So then I'm telling like my daughter, like, Bella, your dad just like, and she's 20. So I'm telling her like, even before when I started like, and your dad looked at her name on the check, and then she goes, Mom, did you tell him that's freaking crazy? What did you call him out another? I go, Bella, like, oh, you know how you know his karma? Did you find it? This is what I did. I'm like, this is what serial killers do. But he has no concept. Like, he doesn't think that's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying.
That's why you do want more people to get shit done.
Put an extra garbage in. Bag with me. An extra garbage bag.
It is, yeah. You can put it in there.
I got my blanket somewhere in there. Oh, over there.
No.
Wow, cats. You and your fluffy pants right in my face. Are they sexy? They're so sexy. I was still looking for feedback on how they make my butt look. They are so, wow. Are they slimming? Are they slimming? They're enhancing.
There's stuff here actually. It's in the box with the coffee.
Oh, it's flattering. I can't tell if you're pulling my leg. I can't tell. I am not. No.
This one, that's right.
You guys, this all started last week when we were in a trail run. And Kat had this like sexy look in our photo. Like she's got a black eye. Being awkward in photos really is just being awkward. Yeah, you were fabulous. Anyway, so ever since they just complimenting Kat on her. They're torturing me. They're absolutely torturing me. Okay. Yeah, that's from my I got my face tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if it looks no, yeah, no, she's like, no, I'm fine. I'm like, I didn't tell my parents for like
Until they actually saw you in person.
3 minutes before Easter mass, and my mom's like, why do you have
Was
bandages
that?
on your face? And I move my hair and like her eyes just get wide. And then it's like a bar fight. It's like, did you do that to me? He's fully on the trail. That was her first question. I'm like, I didn't expect you to tell me from the trail. Mac and cheese, yeah.
Good night.
Stellar. Nice work, man. That was insane. Keep it rolling. Oh, man.
And I want a purple bottle this time.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
What kind of mixing?
How'd you relax?
I love it. Usually I can't go to breaks and stuff. Gotta pick up the views. Yeah. Hopefully the people are safe.
Oh, Scott. Okay, there he is. He's been he's on the schedule.
Different kinds of food in my life. Our tent looks like they text me said we're going to Trader Joe's and stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah. There's stuff I've never seen in our tent. Like I didn't know existed. The variety, you know.
Well, consulting some days.
What is the psychological?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, and you gotta have everything because you might not want something. You might want to.
That's what I'm finding.
I did it first year and I was like, well, I'm gonna look again. But I'm messing around with it. Yeah.
That's fair. I'll tell you, like peanut butter and jelly, like that was all the stuff. Like I don't know about
Right, yeah.
It's got to be a new combination. Maybe something else that can take its place.
At the time, it was good.
We're good.
Yeah, actually, like some of the trail butter stuff that's come out has really reinvigorated my love of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. The maple nut butter. Yeah. It's doing something good there. Got something figured out.
Did I just get really warm in the van?
These are the
You guys are welcome to come and enjoy the fire.
Oh, thank you.
It is keeping things a lot warmer. Julia's resting, so I'm trying not to talk here.
Oh, yeah. We
So
come.
I came over here.
I come. She's out.
Were you here the first year? Were you here the first year?
The first year.
We were the same first year. It was chill. But
I heard from people that were here last year. It was drastically.
that's good.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, whiskey.
Yeah. And I'll give you a 10-second countdown.
Also one paper napkins and tissues. And a gel.
Y'all need help getting out of here? Alright. Well,
You need a lamp?
I have a headlamp.
I can walk out with you.
Yeah, we might need to.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Need anything?
I need sleep.
Okay, close your eyes for a minute. Yeah.
Can you take your sleeping bag and put it right here?
Got your extra layers?
Got Max? Here's my van.
I haven't been able to find it.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
It's a pleasure. See you next year.
Everything's pretty strong. Pretty solid. Oh, yeah. Sure, 48 hours. Her goal is 200. Built the Lithuanian record. That was it. So, for this, for the depth race, yeah. It's popular around the world. Oh, events or multiple events, and yeah.
First time I've ever heard of it. I've never done anything like this before. I thought, wow, that seems kind of weird. Great. I mean, it's certainly a different competition.
We got Scott and another Eric. And,
What is 10 o'clock?
I don't know much about this Eric. Your son? I hadn't heard of Scott until I had done this event. But Scott is known for, during COVID, Scott hit 1,000,000 vertical feet of climbing, with the challenges and stuff. And it was just sort of out those hard things. And,
You have to
you know,
running.
yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Wow.
hiking or whatever.
Wow.
It's got some hills outside of Portland. And you just
She was pretty careful not to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, he must be in great shape.
Yeah, I mean, my wife and I we did a challenge during the summer in Colorado in 2020, and we hit like, you know, 100,000 feet or something like that. We just hiked like 14 for sure.
Yeah. Was that running or hiking?
Just hiking, yeah, just logging it through Strava.
Yeah. Wow. How amazing.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You must be in pretty good shape yourself.
Yeah, I get out there and do enough. Yeah, I ran. This is my fourth year with Achilles injury, and
Oh, I see.
have not been running very much. I was only supposed to run just do 8 miles. That was my longest run that I've done in a long time.
I see, because of your Achilles.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did 107 my first year, 25 hours plus.
But I'll be around more.
64 miles or something the next year, 50 miles. Just got so sleepy and spent through the night.
They've been training like
Yeah.
But
It affects different people.
yeah, that's right. So we've got my wife and I started. We live in Sisters, and we started a running club.
Monday next week.
Two with the purpose of just we have some nice close friends now because of that. Last year we had 5 of them come out here to the event, which is fun. Yeah, I've got some peers out here, they run their personal best to listen to.
Have you ever been
I was like, I tell my daughter, and she's like, and I'm like, I'm sure you know.
2023 with Casey Friend.
Oh, I see.
All right, David, wake me when anyone comes in, okay?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
My friend didn't, we started out up the hill and then he turned around and came back. He's having a rough year. So I didn't very far. So Eric has done that?
He did that last year for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went down there.
Notoriously hot.
Yeah. That was the first time we had ever supported him this is only the second time we've done it. It was an interesting experience.
Is it a 30-hour total?
We start Friday or Saturday.
And then you have to figure out how to
It's 5 o'clock on
register everything.
Like it's
How
nice.
much else?
These guys,
Probably Saturday.
Yeah.
mortals like us who don't engage. I was actually afraid to sit too close with these chicks. Stop dropping and pulling in them.
Oh, nice.
Sleeping 3 or 4.
Something like that.
My
Pretty
mom
good.
yesterday drove this.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I have
So, yeah, here.
My first 100 was the Leadville Trail 100.
Oh.
like, he's like
But I
the
never
last
really
man
wanted to run 100
standing.
miles.
He is.
My goal was to, I always wanted to get out and watch.
We'll be the fourth and the one for the third round. Well, not, I don't know if you can hold you at 10 o'clock.
This is my fourth
I'm not a good mountain biker, but
The crew's
someday
gonna
I'll
need a
do
crew
that.
for the drill.
Oh yeah. Seriously, I got
We
home
lived in
and was
our
like,
van for 3.5 years.
I was curious.
Quit our
Yeah,
jobs
feed
and
me.
the road.
Like,
So I said,
I never saw.
a big year of
I was like,
traveling around Colorado.
faster.
June, we
These
did
are my
the
go-to.
Leadville Marathon. July,
Yeah.
we do a 50
I
mile
wish, yeah.
mountain
Great
bike
area.
race.
Hurry up and charge it.
August, we do a 100 mile mountain bike race. Do a 10K the next day, run, and then a week later we do the 100 mile run.
There was
So
a
I
much
get to do
milder
all
version
that.
of that happening.
Yeah, my wife did a 50 mile run, and in June we do a 50K, and
You were here
it was
too.
a big summer. Big summer. Living in, Leadville's a 10,000 elevation.
These two guys pulled it all night.
Do they have
She walked out, I'm like, she goes,
road races around here, or is it all mountain bikes?
It's I mean, there's some pavement and some gravel road, and trail and stuff. So
Because one of my many years ago, when we were much younger,
yeah,
so he was,
it's pretty iconic.
And I
Yeah.
get home and my husband's like, oh my
So
God,
he was anxious to see how he could do 20 years later, 20 years
yeah,
older.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes having the knowledge,
I was trailing off
the
midway
wisdom
through, like,
of years, you know.
being like, hey, I won my hockey game.
How do you do?
And if you don't,
Like, so I just, yeah, I just like, was like, oh, I was like 5 minutes later, I was like, did you say you won or
Yeah.
lost?
Yeah.
What did you say? And I'm running around the house, no joke, going like, where's my headlamp?
Yeah,
well,
so
that's pretty
this
neat when you
was,
take 3.5 years off
yeah.
to travel around and do that stuff.
So then I think, what was the first year that this happened?
you know what's even nice? Like a hotel right
This is the
there.
fourth year. So,
Oh yeah, they have like yurts
oh
and
yeah,
cabins
so
on the other side.
I guess
A
I did
glamping,
this.
like a dome.
So this was like
Yeah.
basically my second
Like king size bed.
second
Yeah,
time
Zida
around
has like a
miles.
teepee shape.
We should have dragged
And
your,
then I
yeah,
did
that bed from your
later
car
in
down
August
here.
of 2022, I did the Oregon Cascade 100,
I did
which is finishes in Sisters
200
on
miles,
the
48
track.
hours.
So it's like
Yeah. 8
2
a.m.
miles
tomorrow.
from my house, which is nice. In Sisters,
By the way?
we're like, oh yeah.
You know,
We had a friend from Alaska come
Oh,
down and
the
do
guy
it.
said, the
My
guy
wife
said
decided
very
to do it.
successful
She dropped a
year
mile
salesperson.
57 or something by a wasp in her butt. The back, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. She's crazy too. She would be here, but she's in Vermont. She's a few.
Well, yesterday they were actually.
They
They're
must have
actually
gotten it.
Yeah, they're very aggressive.
There's not that many people like here.
Running shorts on and thin t-shirts and all
Big.
of
I've
that.
seen much worse.
And those things hurt for a week.
Yeah.
God, that was some painful.
Yeah, she usually ends up on steroids or something afterwards.
Yeah,
They never gonna
as
start
soon as
tracking
when
we're
one
gonna start
comes
sending
out,
props
I should
back and
run
forth,
something
back
with
and
some
forth.
Benadryl.
Straight workout carrying stuff.
You carrying that wood or like that?
Dude, it was so heavy.
Yeah, it's an interesting crowd of people.
I'm gonna eventually need help getting this battery pack back to the car. It took me like a week to get to the here.
Have you helped with
This
this?
is like
This one
is
before?
so
Nope,
heavy.
this is my first year kind of.
Kind of
Well, so
I don't know.
before the weeks early,
If anybody wants to join me in a planned recovery,
we had sold our van, so we weren't sure how we were
It's
going
it's
to
really used to like 10, 12% in a day or two,
get
right?
camp
These
or
are
what
really
we were
small
going
things
to
though.
do. So we
We
bought
usually it takes a
the
lot.
first
We usually
camp.
run
We
our
came out here with our
cooler and
dog, and
our
we camped for the
like
weekend, and it
puppy
rained.
paddle
We were like,
and
oh
like
no,
garlic off of it. So
tent's not
that takes
gonna
a
work.
lot more.
But
And
we
then
borrowed
then it
another friend
dies
had
out.
a van, so we borrowed his van. She was like, I need to be more comfortable there, especially if it rains.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't have rain this year.
There's a lot of
But we met
questions, but we
Carl
haven't figured out
2 weeks
how
before
to
the event
charge it properly off
in
the car.
preparation. Because I, we heard this format. Oh, I want to try this.
Yeah,
And my
well,
wife's like, I'll
we're
crew
not
you,
electricians or
okay.
anything.
And we came out and we met Carl, and we just instantly became friends.
We got you breakfast.
He does a lot of search and rescue. So teach some rope classes.
It's like, at best, it's support of like, 2% that doesn't die at all.
So he's
Like, it's
stayed
something
with us.
like this.
Does he live in Portland area?
He lives in Wilsonville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It would take a long. We have a hard time charging it
Oh,
off the
good.
car.
So then,
But we'll have to like we have to set the
doors,
stop
and then of
there.
course we brought quite a few. Created
We have to look for that.
24-hour
Oh really?
weekend. The same format, just it's just 24 hours
We
long.
are.
The weekend before. So
We struggle a lot
you
with
came
like
in.
a much harder time to make
I took photos for that event
remote
last.
camping. Like we were trying to be off grid for
Because then
like
we contacted James to take photos for this event. James was only here for like 3 hours.
and it worked.
And then we did this
Year
event.
back.
Photos for you next year, but I want to stay for
We
the
were
duration
already like
because
I mean, we were already
They don't have anybody
not doing that well.
documenting anything
Tim
for the
Hortons
duration.
trying to charge our battery,
So
to charge up the car.
I was supposed to come and
We
run
were
it this
already
weekend. Got all kinds of family stuff
yes,
going
power
on. Well, I'll put you in this weekend, and then you can take
charging
photos
a
with
cooler
it.
and this and the
So
solar panels
as far,
were
as far
having
as
too
the
much
sponsor for
trouble
there's no
finding a
sponsor.
place.
No.
We were also
It
boondocking.
takes a lot of organization.
There's a
It
lot of
does,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Probably
fire
year
lanes, the
round.
production.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he rented a timing clock the first year.
I mean, I also
He
like
didn't,
to
I don't think he had live streaming the first year.
Yeah, he said he told me he was doing
Yeah,
it
he's
by
added
hand,
pieces
one
to
by
it, you
hand.
know, year after
It's so
year.
funny because like the other day I was
He's getting it where he wants it.
inside, we were in the car.
This is pretty elaborate.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the other events, they're supposed to have like a
Yeah.
Like to me, fearless for you. For me, it's not equal results. I'm like, okay. Yeah, the difficulty is to get the place.
Yeah.
You've been booked and
I was like, we were using that.
we struggled. I mean,
Yeah, there weren't any
Something that was like
backyard overs in Oregon, so Carl decided he was going to create one.
the payment
He
process
really
down
was
for
intrigued by the format.
created a lot of challenges.
That's what maybe there's a tradition.
It went pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
it went pretty.
You can have
Exactly.
your
It
friends
went
and
pretty
family
well
come
for a
out
few
and
days.
support
He
you.
was taking Zoom calls with
Witness.
these beautiful
Witness
Canadian,
your
like,
own
you know,
pain.
ladies.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's hard to
Put on
comprehend, but
freaking like fake background, like you know, your phone
sure,
kids don't really want to
see
see it.
his emotion.
But there's absolutely no hiding, right? You're like,
Okay.
I think it's like
I
you
don't
have
even.
like,
You're involved in it, you are
Get up
involved
there.
in sports, and you
Like,
have
oh
good
my
days and
god,
bad days.
I'm in the
Yeah.
background trying to like
It's all
sunbathe.
part
I'm
of
like,
life, so.
am I in the picture? Like, turn on a background. What is going on?
Yeah,
It looks
her
good.
crew, they're going to be there all night,
Yeah.
having a good time. And
No, that's
Yeah, I had the impression that they switched to it. They had a
that's
a
what we're
good
doing.
idea.
update crew, new crew,
yeah,
yeah.
oh, yeah, make
Actually,
I
David,
don't
you know what
even
I'm gonna do?
know
I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna go into
who the
the
guy
little
was
focus
with
rooms they have
last
at Nike
night.
and just take all the
He was over there making steak,
I was gonna
yeah,
snap photos of them so
flat
that I could
iron
just
steak
take
and
me.
something else, and brought a huge platter
Because
over
like then
here
people
and
think
shared
you're
some
just
of
in
it
like
with
a
us.
focus
I'm
room
like,
and maybe you're at home or like whatever.
I did see somebody with a barbecue.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a fire; it was a barbecue.
Yeah.
From the usual view behind your desk.
I think it was like a,
Yeah.
and,
Okay.
yeah, he made some
Well, what if I'm on the
wonderful
beach?
steak.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's nice of them to share with volunteers
I
out
feel
there.
like you can just be like, but you can use like a fake beach background. And if somebody comments, it's like, oh guys, it's just a cool background. Like, they have
The same
Yeah,
person's
another half
coming
an
out of
hour.
the water.
Yeah,
Every 30 seconds.
the same
Oh,
shark
I'm gonna
eating
go
people.
on. I wish I could, but
that was weird during COVID. I personally had a fake office background. Like it was just a big picture of fake office and it was nice with a fake office. It's so weird, isn't it?
So just keep the fake office background when you're in the beach.
Well, you could. That would be the way to go. Yeah.
And just if they
And then you
hear
pull a
like
pina
the
colada.
waves crashing, they'll say that's your white noise.
Just don't forget to make your Strava private.
I think you have to.
Mine is just for followers.
I think it has just followers.
Yeah, mine is private. That's why
Like,
the other
all
day.
my social media is just for the people that I know.
You guys, I think I need to make a new Instagram because I have a bunch of coworkers on there, and I'm like, even though I have like the close friends, like thing, but I'm like, there's just too many people on there, and I thought it was like a good idea back in the day to like put it to yourself. Oh, it's still on. Okay, dang it.
Still not have to fight.
Yeah, Austin told me earlier.
I guess you can't be blind.
No, it's okay. Someone had like people were doing me the favor yesterday, and now I'm passing it along.
You're welcome. Cheers to that. Amen.
I had this like I was in conversation with somebody for a solid 2 minutes, and he just until someone came in and intervened. I was like, was it North Carolina? Yeah, of course it was. He's looking over there. That guy probably couldn't even drive home. He was like I.
By the way, I asked her.
Come over to like,
I asked Yulia what was her plan on going home. I'm like, well, what have you thought about that?
I know, like, I was just thinking about that.
So
Can't possibly be drunk.
She's gonna take over the house. She's gonna get home. So I was like, last year for a while.
yeah,
Say it again?
but also last year was different situation.
Yeah, but you gotta have a
How did all of this?
But he, I think he
just stuffed her car.
Yeah, she stuffed her car. Yeah, but did someone come and set those all up? She did it all by herself. Yeah.
I thought she was sleeping out here because she was sunbathing.
Yeah, she set it up, and maybe I don't know if Jacob and Eric helped because they were here too.
Yeah, they were here.
So they must have like helped a little bit.
These things are too hard to get up on your own. You can't do it.
Yeah. So when she's done,
Helen was in there too.
I think we need to tear it down with her.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Get it all in her car. So, did anyone drive like?
Are there like, did anybody come?
Noel.
Yeah.
Can we get Noel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can always come
100%.
back.
Yeah.
Well, we need two people in the car because
get her
and
car.
she's actually very close, like
Yeah.
what, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I'm not too far, but I'm not two people. But I can come back and help.
No, I mean I can.
Drop off turkey and then come back like to help with things. So
I
I'm
can
sorry,
come
I'm
back and
going
help, and if she needs
for the person to drive her
We need
home.
another body, basically.
She can't drive home.
She can't drive home.
okay.
No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you need
She
somebody
was
to
even
drive her
thinking
home.
like, okay,
So I
well,
can
Monday
come with
let's
you.
go get him this photograph. What if she wanted to go to a spa on Monday?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like,
We're not.
no,
I'm
I know,
boycotting
but I'm
that.
just like, in her head, I didn't say no, but I'm thinking to her like, girl, we're gonna carry your ass out of here.
Yeah.
I just go around.
Be driving you home Monday. She's like, I love that you said Monday. I'm like, yeah, like I know you. You're not gonna give up unless another person gives up. So, she might be running next weekend.
What do you mean next weekend?
We were just joking.
Oh, okay.
Well, it is last person standing, you know, basically. I mean, they might the crew might pick up the lead, but they keep
They're
going.
like, guys, we have to go. We have to leave.
We have
Let us know what happens.
I have vacation scheduled.
How far out?
Flying
Next week
out
or the
to
week
Mexico.
after? You're going to Mexico?
No, I'm saying about this.
Oh, there, yeah. Like, yeah, we're leaving Tuesday morning. I leave for Canada on Friday. And I have also like the peeps are doing the marathon. So I decided just to combine both together.
Oh, is that Vancouver?
Yeah, let's do a marathon. So I'll go and
It's on the 4th of
yeah. So yeah. So on Saturday I'm doing a long run, and then my little cousin's doing probably like 6 miles. Nobody wants to go out to Vancouver and do 18 miles.
I was, it's usually the same weekend as this Wings for Life that I've been doing for many years.
Yes.
The first weekend of May. So I never done it.
Are you going to be running a PR then?
What?
What are you doing in the life?
I'll just do like, the crap around the river.
Okay.
Over other parts of the school green.
Yeah. Can I,
But
like,
it starts at 4 It starts at 4 o'clock.
Why is it so early? Like a much
Well, it starts at the same time
yeah.
globally.
Oh, about the car fashion.
So you're gonna, that's exciting.
I wanted to do that.
I've done it for a long time.
I was just registered for like this week.
On the 24th, I'm sorry, on the 4th,
So what car should we follow me?
no, it's just,
Why don't we go? I want to be followed by the car.
You just keep running. If you slow down, you get
no, so the idea is, it was
I wonder if we.
it was
How about once I'm back in town, I'll take you with the cover.
And nice meeting.
very slow. I'll come and film.
With my scratch that Subaru.
So if it's a live race, and get your car, with the chip, where the chip reading thing starts behind them. It's first very, very slow. By the 30 minutes, it starts picking up the speed by some protocol. Every 5 minutes, whatever, adds like half a kilometer an hour. And eventually, regardless how fast you run, it will catch up with you because the car will be driving like an. So, I've done that. It's gonna be my 11th time this year.
Do you want to find a place you can run
There's
from?
a virtual one, so you just download the app, and they have the local like live thing, like what's happening around the world. There's like a narrator saying, hey, this guy, like freaking like Zanzibar is like doing like he's like 40 kilometers and like whatnot. But so it's it's a live reportage.
Right.
At the same time, so and on their website there's a calculator depending how fast you want to run. how much time or how many.
Kilometers say? Do you have an estimate?
Well, I usually do about the same, like between 16 and 24 kilometers, depending on how.
But you have to go fast.
Well, the faster you go, the
cars
farther.
will catch you.
Yeah, but I can tell the record is like 70, no, 80 kilometers. You know, it's somebody.
They have a documentary on it.
Okay, I might look into it. That's crazy.
It's so cool.
Check out Wings for
And where's
Life.
the actual
Yeah,
shop?
right.
Like which country is?
Well, they used to.
They had it last year in Miami.
Like maybe one of the states, mostly in Europe, in Austria, in Southern Europe, like
But they're all
Croatia,
virtual car
one in,
now.
Georgia. And
It's like the coolest thing.
it's a very unique format.
That's the car run over. Which country?
Where are the countries with the least regulations? Anywhere where there's Hunger Games. Is there anywhere that's replicated Hunger Games? Where's the Hunger Games?
They came up with this idea, like,
There was everywhere.
No, when they did the bell, I was like, wait, did someone?
What was that?
Get
They're showing
eliminated.
there's like, it's almost like a Olympics,
Yes.
you log in, you see people all over the world, there's like in a few countries, like control center.
We said that because it was
I don't know.
was
I
on
know
a
exactly
flight
what it is, but I'm
from
really bugging
New
me.
York
We're
back
trying
and they
all
had a
these squares.
documentary.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is so cool.
But it's a competition where they eliminate like shoot them when they lose a game or whatever. So they're
Like, you
very
run it anywhere?
You can run anywhere, you can run with it, you can walk.
And the winner
This means
wins
like, you
this
know,
like
the
massive like tens of millions of
Right.
dollars.
You know what I
But
might
all the other ones get killed.
do it.
Like it'll be a
Literally
it'll
like
be like
eliminated.
it'll recruit people that are like
Need
they're in debt and money.
11 years?
it's not a real show, it's a TV show.
I missed
They
the
actually
first
did
one, I
a
missed
real
the
I thought there
competition.
was like a thing, yeah.
They did, but they don't obviously film the real show. But they did the same. They replicated that one to an actual competition. And in the real competition, they make him wear like a little red capsule that they can explode remotely to make blood look away. But they did a real
Yeah,
competition
I
after the
actually,
show.
you know what? Because I was on a buddy pass last year, they had this
Squid
famous
Game, yeah.
runner that I followed on
So
Strava
for example,
that
the game that's like
he did it in Miami last year.
oh, you didn't say that?
We've been
I
there.
almost.
I,
but I think
it
he went
sounds
different.
familiar. It remind me when
I
it's
feel
red
like
light,
I
green
get a
light.
similar idea. Like, okay, if you imagine one person, I'm
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
gonna stand
so
in front of a whole group of
exciting.
people.
But then it's like, what happens when the car catches you? You're so far out. Who gives you a ride back?
Like if you have like a license, they have for like buses every like couple of
Free,
Oh,
And if
it's
they
like
bring
you
you back
just,
here,
you just go to the either back or back or forward.
and in the kid game, you have to leave the base and everyone else, and I say, okay, green light, that red light. This game, if you move, you just get shot. They just it's a terrible show in some ways.
Yeah.
So it's like really bad.
How many ways?
Has a sniper.
Wanda, we're failing.
And in the show,
Yeah.
the sniper will shoot somebody or fall into somebody else, and now it's you and they get shot.
They can hear the whole time. The audio is recording too.
Wings for life for everybody register.
They can hear us.
Viewers right now.
Like, what's this lady talking about?
Can you send me the link?
Oh yeah.
Should I go?
Oh, Zaina's voice is echoing.
Is it?
There's a delay.
That's hilarious.
I don't want that.
I know. That's how weird we
Gandhi's
are
like, can you send me
can't
the
be
link?
anywhere without
I want to send it to my
being
family.
recorded.
Where's the microphone?
I had a
Where's the
full-blown
camera?
conversation with Italia right next to the
Over there.
camera. I'm like,
Oh, it's sold out in person. See, that's why I couldn't do this. They
No,
sell
the
out.
these are sold out like
We didn't say it.
That's okay. The ones left are Lithuanian.
I
They don't
know.
understand it.
You gotta see the documentary. You gotta watch a documentary. This is why I got hooked on it.
which documentary?
Hey, but I can't see how we're back. The camera's
You know,
behind
I've
the
always
side. I
wanted to
can
be
see
on
our
TV,
faces
girl,
missing.
worldwide.
There's 8 years right now.
8? That's it.
Like,
Which
so we're
country?
here.
Yeah. We're just watching.
Well,
ourselves.
let's do the There We Go and all that 6
It's
stuff.
2, 4,
Oh yeah.
6. Yeah.
Pay per view.
Of the viewers.
You got
Get on it.
Nope. Wait
Guys,
for it.
it
Hang
wasn't
on.
even the
I can
runners and
slowly and
walk-ins
sexually
Yeah, there you
unzip.
go.
You gotta go over there, Pat. You gotta go over there.
Where's that this year? Where do I see that?
No way, I'm so embarrassed that they can hear that conversation.
Oh no, this one's still open.
Are you serious?
It's got to be somewhere in Europe because it's euros, 200.
It's being recorded or I mean,
Well, get your brother-in-law's jet.
No, I could fly for
You have the
free.
volume up?
Not right now. I'm like texting an update, but
United Airlines. So when they put me on a buddy pass, it's like I'm employed, so I fly for free. My friend is a flight attendant. So she,
okay,
so usually they do
8
right now.
viewers.
Usually they do flight.
Oh, here's the camera. The orange and white. I can hear everyone's funny stuff like that. You don't want to be on camera.
yeah, exactly.
That's Verizon.
Exactly.
I
It's
got
uncomfortable
Verizon.
feeling.
Someone's snoring near the camera. Somebody asked. I see one picking up.
I can hear myself.
But there aren't like more.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Is there anybody in there?
Oh, because you have to put, you have to let it.
I can't hear myself.
Oh, delay.
Oh, it's delayed.
Is there any
God, no.
segment? So there is viewing segment.
That's like every 6 hours.
Yeah. The 5 remaining runners are Eric, Yulia, Eric, Yan. Scott Martin. I mean, if I do a little slightly. Actually, no, because I'm making it
You think so? Rude.
around. Well, I don't know here, but I think like in Mountain
What does rowdy mean?
like drunk and
It's because he moved the cooking stuff out of here. The odds of getting like exponentially higher.
yeah.
And Rodimus is not like in any conservation. For
Well, there's
example,
that. She has a little lineup watch that she wears not like. There is in that link over there. They're up.
I found a little bit of glitter in my bag too. Of course I have glitter.
She has.
I have purple glitter. Is that more pussy?
It's like her face stuff, hair and body stuff. It smells nice and beachy. Smell it.
Maybe we should perfume ourselves.
What's actual on the
Charlotte's Magic
Maybe Zeta brought this stuff.
Zeta, is this
Huh? That stuff is really good for your body and hair.
which
That
Why?
one.
this the ball?
No, the ball is for wrinkle, but that one smells really good. It's for your hair and body.
Did you bring this?
Yeah. No,
She
I
said she
brought.
felt like
She wanted
dry.
the ball for.
I'm gonna.
Put it on.
It's kind of tough.
I know. That's what we were just saying. Okay, now we're gonna smell like goddesses.
I've been spraying myself.
Sleep deprived goddess.
Julia keeps spraying me with her perfume. I've showered since I've been sprayed recently, but
Oh shit! I have to do my Duolingo, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, excuse me.
take your time.
Bonjour.
You need to put it on your resume.
Oh, I am absolutely.
Oh no.
Somebody's consistent about her Duolingo. There she goes. Like, you know, she's the one person that does Duolingo that and this girl's gonna show up to work every single day consistently.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, all right. Petit
Question,
français.
question is you
It's
learning
not
it?
bad. See, for me, it would be
Listen, I learned how to for 4 years, but so I'm just like explaining
I
myself.
also learned to say my word at
Oh, 20 is bon. Pleasant is agréable.
I can't do it on
Beyond.
yours. It's gotta be under me.
Oui.
Yeah. So I would go into the
Timide.
section. So
That.
I go to
Pleasant. No.
if I put
Métier and subject. Young is me. Sac à dos.
There's a point in time where there's only some there will be a depending what time you're here until there will be a point where no one if it's like if no one drops that last.
Oh no, the Europeans are watching.
There.
Yeah. Bunch of Lithuanians were watching.
We're speaking they would understand
Everybody. I
Like
think.
third language.
Yeah.
Yeah, like started learning English in those days.
you do.
Where?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking. It's coming from a place of not being educated, isn't it?
No.
And Yulia's like brothers are English.
Oh.
Neat, young. Wow. Yeah. Look at you.
You want to go say hi to mom?
You guys, 228 days.
How many times did you face to have it?
Listen.
It's
Listen.
128 days too long.
How many times did you power walk your 100-milers?
A lot of times. No shame.
Listen, I'm power walking my ultra marathon too, okay? Thursday I had to skip because
You can pay to have an extension of your
I pay for a subscription, so there are no ads because I'm allergic to it. It's part of the paid process, but I never stick more than one day.
So
it's
you
day.
have it.
How much is it, just out of curiosity?
$100 a year.
How much?
100 and something because I bought it too, but I never.
No, it's a
I
little less.
cannot. I'm not consistent as her. I was trying to learn.
It's less than that because I don't have the family one.
French. It was hard.
What languages are you doing?
French for 4 years.
I quit French. I felt like I'm already confused. I don't need more confusion in my brain. It's so terrible.
No,
Why?
Like Spanish, English.
It's so close to Spanish. It's
No,
so
it's
easy.
a lie. No, it is not.
What?
Spanish is way easier.
I can pick up Spanish.
Spanish is the
Spanish the word sounds like it looks.
Okay, let's see how many viewers there are on the live thing, listening to you guys argue about language. There are 7 people watching. Oh no, they gave up. Actually,
Can you see who's watching? Because like I'm gonna like.
there are 9 watching now.
I think my family just went on.
That camera is so good.
Sensitive.
People are sick and tired of us.
It's your Domingo.
Oh, is it? No.
Hello, hello. In June.
All right, guys, it's almost.
Oh, are we ready for her?
Well, for the little.
How are you? Oh my God. That's always a huge party every night. I miss you.
Yeah. You might need to reapply too, but this is holding it on pretty well. Okay.
What? Running. Not the لأن وحدة
Yeah.
صاحبنا بضلوا يعملوا سبق yeah, I know.
Love you too. Um,
So I might head there.
I was just sitting right now, but Elka, sit down too.
You're like ready to go.
June,
I just did a fast
by
lesson.
June 10th.
Yeah.
I've been struggling to do. I have a once
Yeah.
I got the lifetime Babbel subscription, it's decreased my like. It's
Yeah.
kind of like when you don't go to the gym or something. And
Yeah.
You don't feel inclined to.
You don't feel like you don't.
What
I'm
is
very
next?
competitive
I'm
with
just trying to
myself,
figure out
so
what,
like I need to keep a straight going.
what we're all doing. So And I'm
I'm
trying to
positive
schedule
that
him
like
in
the more loud
my
music
son.
I'm listening to though, like the words I can pick out are increasing. You know, like just the even though they're speaking
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
fast and a
really?
little bit sexy, like
Yeah.
they can Bad Bunny. No, not just Bad Bunny. It's not just. I am listening to way more than Bad
Oh, I
Bunny.
can imagine.
Yeah.
Because everything's great. And my son is starting to get learning vacation. So he's kind of crazy as well. And everything,
Oh, really?
starts at everything is subtitled. So you have to hear and he has some Bible listening.
But basically, if they get symbol, you think that
It's
if
the should go together, or like the conjugation of verbs, any of it just feels familiar suddenly. I'm sticking with it. Babel has been a struggle to be consistent with, but I can be consistent with just listening to music and immersing in it a little bit. Or traveling with me.
are you, is that
I would love to go do an immersion class. I would. I met some people that were like
They're not
basically a
confirmed.
month and a half immersion program.
Can you do
sabbaticals? Yes,
So
you
yeah,
can.
I'll let you know.
I
I'll let you
find
know.
it.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I gotta go.
I'm just a little asterisk. Let's also be careful criticizing our current government.
No,
You might get
someone left the mud for this last week, so
been there forever. There's a water bottle in the mug.
that is Tricky's water bowl. Somebody's coming.
You have any time?
Rojas is rocking it.
How's that?
High
I
five.
think she wants coffee. Is it
I'm gonna stay out of the way unless she calls me,
Older
because I know she's gonna want some quietness.
I can light it up
We
quick.
put a little bit of a cup there. It's all the way down there. See it? Like look way down. Way down there. Don't look right here by the fence. There it is. I would never actually. I would love to like watch their turn. Well, you did. Is it?
I could actually,
This last time got lost in the
Hi, Emily.
need some help?
Nope. We're just gonna warm up
No,
my
but
coffee.
you're making me so paranoid. Just
All love gone.
I think
Yes, I love everything you do. Well, visa paper's okay. And KGB, please stop reporting.
how do we know? Oh, conspiracy theory. Blink twice. Oh, my hands are gonna be blue. How do I remember what's coming my way here? I thought it was somebody.
Yeah,
Oh, there is some over there. You know what this reminds me of is like when I was a kid, you see the firebugs, like the lightning bugs, and you're like, oh, that's what that
I
reminds me.
put it back in
Okay,
there.
good.
But
We never put we didn't put any of those words.
now what is she?
Any warm drink?
Maybe a tea. Thanks for being on for it. Sometimes she's so appreciative of just having us.
Is there more? Is there like hot water? There's plenty of water here. I've got water.
Right now we just have hot coffee. They
Is that water?
this is kind of lukewarm water in here. What teas do we? These are the ones that I brought.
Yeah! Woo!
Good job, Maria. Nice.
You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness.
You want the light off?
What is the mashed potatoes?
Hey. You doing?
How's the night?
Solid.
Amazing how quick you can fall asleep.
That's what happens.
We got 2 runners coming in, and here's our 3rd coming up right now.
Nice, Eric.
There you go.
Anyone else there?
Else back a little bit.
Yeah, they did. I gotta mess with him when he's tired.
There he is. He's coming up.
See him?
Just. No sense of time. When did I see you last?
Midnight yesterday.
Okay. Like, seriously.
About 24 hours ago, more or less. Yeah, the kids had a track meet all day, so I was in Sherwood from 7:30 to 3:30.
What events?
Track meets, it's a long day.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
My boy was signed up for the 100, 200 long jump, and then he ran the 100 and got like right at his PR. He's still trying to break it, and then he kind of pulled his quad a little bit, but not terrible. And so he signed up for the 200 and the long jump, but they're at the same time. And he's much better at the long jump. So his coach was like, why don't you not risk injury, not risk stress, and just, do not start the 200 and focus on the long jump, which was good because he was able to PR at the long jump. So he got 16 feet 1 inch. So the other kids do shot put, long jump at the lower age group, and high jump. And one kid ran the 1500. So they're all over the place.
Oh my God.
At the younger.
Yeah.
So it's just running around the whole day.
Yeah.
Get them into this event, get them warmed up for this, get them to this. It's a good time. And I held the baby till about came out here.
They never ends.
So I haven't been to a 13-year-old and a 3-month-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Marco!
Hello.
I've got my mute a bit.
Just got some track spike. He was just telling all of this to me on Wednesday. She just got the first set of track spikes. She's so excited. She run 400 and mile, or maybe the 200 too. Yeah. But there's lots of learning happening. 13.
Yeah.
Learning as you get ahead.
Yeah. That's what my boy's dealing with. I think most of his aches and pains and muscle ailments are all from him growing at the same time as pushing his body.
Yeah. I forget when my son went through that. He would always complain about his
It's like grown fast.
I remember the summer he was, I guess we started in the spring, and then when he turned 15, and was doing 6 races together, half marathons. I think he did 2 marathons, 4 half marathons. He still doing one.
Yeah.
But I'm just, paced himself. Fine. He doesn't do it anymore. He's 27.
No more running. Got
No,
all
it
out.
was time. I didn't pick things back up until I was 28. So.
Yeah. I never ran more than a mile until I got out of high school. I hated it. I sprinted in high school.
Oh yeah.
And then I got out of high school and I was at the gym, I was still athletic or whatever. Jump on the treadmill at the gym just for a warm up before lifting weights. And I don't know what got into me. I just got this spark and I ran 5 miles and it was the longest I ever run. I was like, what was that all about? I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And
Did you run yesterday?
No, I ran last year. That's really good. 108 miles.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll run next year.
My first year of the event, I ran 25 hours. Went out on the 26th.
Yeah.
Well, my wife and I had a pact, like, don't quit sitting in the chair. Like, that's the deal, right? And we were able to get to the yard, and I was like, no, I'm happy. I'm done. I mean, I hit my goal of running 100 miles, and I exceeded that, and I'm content. And she's like, yeah, but no, we had a deal. Like, go back out. I'm like, but.
I don't want to.
So I pouted, and I went back out. And instead of just turning around and coming back, I kept walking. Everyone else was on their way back, and then I turned off.
Nice. And then I ran it in 2022. So, and every other year after that, apparently.
Yeah.
I'll run it again next year.
We were supposed to do that. My wife and I were supposed to do the 24-hour last.
Yeah, I thought I saw you signed up.
Too much family stuff going on.
Yeah.
I handed this my cousin. I told Carl, I was like, have me documenting that.
End of it.
That's where, only the beginning.
Yeah.
Everybody's all fresh in the beginning.
Yeah. That's right. I intentionally didn't run this year. My wife got pregnant again when I quit. So I was like,
Got your hands full.
hey, I'm an ultra. I'm not physically in shape or mentally in shape.
Yeah. And have the crew. The crew's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Give them a few years.
Yeah, exactly.
Then they'll all be out
Then
here.
they'll all be out here. Yeah. Yeah, my oldest boy, he's 13. I'll crew you next year. Yeah, you're probably still a little young. Go overnight. You're gonna keep me awake. Make sure I get back out there.
Yeah, cook me some hot
Yeah, exactly.
soup or something.
Yeah.
Now, my phone?
There.
Yep.
30 seconds!
Oh, we have time. Headphone? Here, come with me then. Let me tie your shoes. I will tie my shoes. Then just be... Come through.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Voice completely gone now.
Good to see you. trees. Someone's snoring by the camera. With you and your band.
I thought I heard you snoring in the tent.
Yeah, down the camera.
Are we on 40 or 41?
Just started 41.
Just started 41.
Hold up. Oh, this is.
Must be an idea.
Sounds like.
Okay, this is now manual. This. It was supposed to do a competition with current time as part of the race. Forgot now to
Yeah.
Screwed it to white.
He was very adamant about making this free. No, I'm glad everyone's.
Fred, have you met David and Josh?
No, Fred.
Fred's a good friend of mine. David and Josh, friends that I've gotten to know through the race.
Yeah, Josh. Formerly met.
Wow.
He picked up my bag of chips in 2022 when I dropped. I was walking and I dropped my bag of potato chips, and you stopped in the middle of your night loop and picked them up and took them for me. I still remember it to this day. When we ran in from out there.
Right, yeah. And we used to run.
This was the day loop, and that was the night loop out to the road.
Right. I hated that stuff.
It was terrible.
I did not get my legs moving.
Yep, it was terrible.
No, there's a right turn. I learned a lot of us.
Yeah.
That was fine.
Fred, there's still a huge table of snacks back there, and stuff here.
No worries.
Did we get you a hat or?
Yeah.
That's 30.
Yeah.
All volunteers. That was like, did we give you one? You guys are great.
I'm gonna go get another hat.
I would go nap, yeah. And good.
These are amazing.
Aren't they amazing?
Yeah. I did not expect that all of this would be really tasty. Spicy. Would you like one?
They're amazing.
Spicy and orange flavor. Is it orange?
I don't know if it's an orange flavor, but
Thank you for bringing that. It's
tomorrow
spicy.
I'm gonna try this stuff really. It's like a bring. They have like their homemade pasta. Amazing. And the pizza guys, I'm telling you,
Anybody want more red wine?
the party's about to get started.
Gandhi?
I have a cup.
Look at this cute little Nike swag. Do you want a little? Oh, that's so cute.
Now you can bring us a wine from there.
Cheers, guys.
You're the best crew in the planet. Everybody can hear. Formula One here.
Wow.
But the macery is amazing, that one too.
Well, this is a shard. How about we open the mirror that one because like it's like nice, you know. And you guys, because I've had this since I was
In college, and you were
basically in college working in the restaurants. Yeah, this was my favorite wine opener. I know it's supposed to work in a restaurant because they know how to cut the wine properly. Oh, here comes the boyfriend. We should cheers.
He was want to be here.
Yeah. Oh, you sure? Sorry. It's really hard to tell. This is just for just fan. Oh, that's down. Anyways, guys, cheers. Bye. Where's our wine?
You're on fire.
Cheers.
Right there.
Nostra Virgilio istigata.
Amen.
Yeah, istigata. These are Lithuanians. Sitting council.
Another,
Did someone just throw a big rock on?
the cool water, the hot water, there's a kettle.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. They'll stay awake. Unless you're a cat. Wow.
It sounded like there was a cat, like a meow meow meow, with a tail.
They were pretty far away. They're pretty far away. They're across the river. The cougar are keeping them away. Oh, yeah. She finally took one out. Yeah.
Guys, by any chance find like a short blue patch cord like this? It's from my phone. I can't charge it. That's its own cord.
I haven't seen
If
anything.
we load this
I haven't really been much. It's just so big.
Well, I hope you do, because obviously because of your calendar, plus like all this movement and construction.
Fire. It's fire. The fire is fire.
Hold on. Zaida, can you repeat that?
The fire is fire.
Dude, hold on. When I lift my fingers, say it.
The fire is fire. That's what my daughter would say, like,
You're so hip to the lingo. This crew is on fire.
girl, these kids
These
talk very like, what does she say? Like, she says all these things, and I'm like, Bella, sometimes I'm saying this at work, and everybody looks at me like, okay, like, you're like, they still tell me like, oh, mom, that's not really off. Like,
My biggest off.
Like,
opportunity.
no, you're like
Operation.
No, like this person is your enemy right now. This person is my biggest opponent. Like, I don't like you.
Opponent.
Yeah, like a turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really confusing whether it's opportunity or an opponent. When you do so much everything.
The positive thinker, right?
You're a glass half full kind of guy. Glass half full kind of guy. Automatically.
So when I hear her
A lot of
talking to
agreeing.
her friends, I'm like, I don't know what the hell you guys are all talking in code now. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I think it's public and private because she's like all of the kids, all the college. What you guys do so? Like, how are you guys even understand? Use the lingo. Like, everybody talks like that. I'm like, no, it does not. No, I have no idea what you're even saying.
Good.
For real.
Did you run the show?
Really explain. Back in my day, my parents used to put down the landline here by the phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
My parents too.
did you
Yeah.
get a code? Like, why
Why
we
did you
needed
need a
that?
code?
Why didn't we have this?
Yes,
Why didn't we think of this?
We didn't have more than one phone call.
Like just one.
Nobody
Oh man.
Hallway.
Mom and dad, they used to spy on us from the room.
Yeah, you hear the little
You
Sure.
could fly.
you hear a little click. What was that? Yeah, that's
More than
the
lucky.
lines are
Looks like
confusing.
there's
Could I talk
anybody
to
out
so
there
and so?
a ways
Or they could
before.
tell a cop. Oh, can I talk to
Later.
so and so at the guy calling the girl's house? You had to go through that whole later.
Yeah.
If the person didn't get the phone first. People do not understand the cell phone
We
usage.
didn't have phone like phone and caller ID. So so they were like, I'll give you 2 weeks, and pick it up, and see like,
Right.
Oh, like a
yeah,
code.
afterwards to pick up the phone.
That's right. We just used to have to pick up the phone and not know who was calling.
Yeah,
That's
right?
phenomenal.
Did you just whistle? Was that your whistle? Or was that a phone whistle?
But I
It was
can
Harry
listen.
whistling.
That was not, I heard the whistle.
It was from
and
the sorority.
Was it our phone?
From Fox and Roy.
Listen, was that you whistling?
Did you
Rocas.
say?
You
did
heard
say
the
had-
whistle.
I heard it. It came from your direction.
No, I heard it from over there.
Oh,
Maybe somebody's, live YouTube broadcasting themselves.
or you were hallucinating.
I am not hallucinating because he heard it too.
Well, I had a sip of your coffee, so.
Listen, listen.
That would explain whatever you had in there. Apparently, it affected me.
I want some of that coffee.
Spray me with whatever you were spraying on
Right,
yourself.
yeah.
I think you got it from Gatorade.
He just, he reminds me of a college friend. There he is. I said, you look guilty. You're trying to make us look crazy.
He's like, why? I'm gonna go get lost in the wild.
Can I go hide in the
This crew's getting too wild.
Oh, yeah, till for another
Judging
3-4
by
hours.
how she.
Well, before I go take a nap, and then I'm going to be here till like. You have a life outside of this. Wow, look at me. I'm king of the castle. I have a life. What the? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here till Monday.
Nice. Yeah. Are you training for anything? Just for like that's good. Nothing.
Look out for old ladies.
Hey, what's wrong with old ladies?
Well, nothing except one of them hit it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that. Like it was like right after you got your car,
They
right?
want like some sweet snack.
I mean, I will try.
The name sounded very
I
fancy.
know. They're good.
Were they
They're
spicy?
sweet.
Not sweet.
Yeah, they're good.
Not like spicy, spicy.
Oh.
Yeah, they're good, huh?
It's like gringo spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, gringo spicy.
Gringo,
Gringo girl, that's me.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, very gringo spicy.
Nice to meet you.
Look at it. You see our faces.
Thank God it's half of you to waiting.
I mean, mostly the ingredient.
I think there's only 3 viewers.
It's mostly
One of those is Gandhi.
I know. I'm like, I think it was at least 2 viewers here. I'm not that worried about the viewers.
don't think there's any,
Just
but I can check.
yeah. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah,
Well,
honestly.
I love you though. You're good people.
Cat is about to take out your coffee away.
It's not that. It's not my coffee. It's my lack of sleep. Okay. Because I have 2 modes. Like when I have a lack of sleep, is like I get really quiet and tired.
You know,
But then like the second
it
wind
has
is
a
like
lot,
your
but
adrenaline.
most of them
Like
are
going,
like,
it's like
dried onions, paprika, like it's
Oh, I
mostly
think
like
it's
spice.
freaking me out that,
But
like,
they're
as a
actually natural smoke flavor, spices, malic acid, mustard, seasoned cashew. So this actually surprisingly,
I'm
it's
worried
mostly
like
kind
I'm
of.
worried about like what did I say all weekend? Most of it was not intelligent.
I don't know if it has like any honey.
Well, listen, this is live.
Oh, there's honey roasted sesame.
Everything
You're
funnier
okay.
to me when it's not on camera.
Who knows? What I don't even know what I ate for
Look,
breakfast.
Cat went quiet now that she knows she's leaving.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Costco,
The
yeah,
camera has like
Costco.
lyrics project. You guys
Yeah, I
remember
love
that?
this stuff.
This is a perfect setting for
And
it.
actually,
Yeah,
yes, it
that's
runs a
for
lot.
any type of
I was looking
office,
to take a-
any
But you
type
know
of.
what it is? They relist because
That
each
should
nut
failed
has a
a long
different
time
mixing
ago.
process, so they gotta relist,
This is not the thing that ended it.
Now you.
The rest are kind of vinegar,
It doesn't
onion
matter.
extract, garlic powder, paprika.
You're
Yeah.
good.
So
We can sabotage
I'll
her.
look for you.
When you run for PM of Canada. Oh my god, yeah. My worst nightmare would be like running for political office and people are like, wait, I found a picture. And I'd be like, which one?
She was by the fireplace and we
Oh, God. I'm taking away your coffee.
because the camera just took bits and pieces of cat running for office, and now like Canada.
I would make a great
satellites
president.
and-
I'm a little bit indecisive though, I have to say. Like, it would be a problem. I'm more of a follower than a
Likewise, have a
which makes
safe
me an
drive.
excellent choice
Good
for
luck with your
president.
You know what?
And,
If you, when you guys know them, we can just have like a dance around the fire, like the three weird sisters. And
Good, as much as I love spending time with you, have to go.
he's done. He's like, I'm out.
He's gonna go disappear in the dark.
We'll see you maybe tomorrow. Have a good run.
I'll
You,
give you
you could be coming back. See how it goes. I know, none of us know. We'll see. Hope you're still going. Have a safe drive.
drive safe.
Come on, say it. Be like, I'll be back. Hasta la vista.
I like it better when it was pitch
Where's
black
that
and you
pants?
got lost in the dark.
It was
Oh,
a
that
more
was subtle.
dramatic activity.
Yeah, it's a little more,
You need a chair.
I'll get one here. I have one. Am I making you nervous hovering? No.
Where they disappeared.
I'm gonna go.
more coffee.
Come
You
here.
want some of that special coffee?
That makes your whistles.
That makes you hear whistles.
No, that was like that was this character pulled two of me. Good old American chair here.
Good old. That's a good rocker.
No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Lean back. Lean
Lean
back.
back.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. This is why we're friends. Are we? How's your windshield?
How's that?
Windshield.
It got filthy again on the way here.
Windshield is.
Now here's the other thing. He doesn't appreciate that I cleaned it yesterday.
No, listen, I didn't mean to start over. Wait, that's your last thing anyway.
Yeah.
Gundy?
No, I'm gonna make one. You guys, last weekend I got a face tattoo, and it's small. I don't. Oh, it's gotten so much better now. It's small. I can't even barely see it. Yeah, I've been making fun of myself all week long.
Face tattoo.
Face.
Yeah, 3.5 miles into Eagle Creek. You fell. Like legit. Missed my temple by 2 centimeters. Missed my eye by. I have like a chunk of my eyelid was. I was scared by that stuff having my eyelid. We were maybe 4 miles. 3.5. Okay. 3.5. Yeah. On Eagle Creek. So we hadn't made it to Kamakawa.
Did you
think it's still?
Who would run Eagle? No, I know, but like the narrow.
It was a loose, like either loose or slippery rock, and
Yeah.
you know, you just go easy.
Yeah.
We went slow. We were going very slow. And but also like you remember, like I don't know if I had like wobbly ankles, like my ankles were not stable because
Yeah.
of like the shin splints that I was having and stuff. But
Yeah.
so I think that like. Anyway, these guys cleaned me up, and you and me were like, "Oh my god, everything's fine." I'm like, and you guys were so nice, and it was just like, He had the medical kit. He had the medical kit.
I was like, where'd you guys whip a Band-Aid? She's like, we did it with somebody.
Yeah, he had a.
I haven't left the house without Band-Aids instead of.
Yeah, same here. I have a first aid kit in my car this morning actually because they picked me up, and then like these girls clean me up, but and like hot pants here and running pants over there. They cleaned me up, patched me up. I was like bleeding down my eye and all of that. My knees are bleeding, my hands are bleeding, and I'm just kind of like looking at them, and they're like, "Everything's fine. I'm just gonna stop this." And I was looking at Aaron, and he's like, color in his face, and I'm like, I'm like, these two are chipper, but you look worried. He's like, no, it's totally fine. Things are gonna be fine. I'm like, well, okay, take a picture of us right now. That's when I had him take a picture of us. Oh my god.
No, I see that picture, and I see that, and then they really, she's like, oh, it's fine, and they really, it's not even like, There was blood all over the
Well, she can still golf.
I was looking at Yulia. She's like, no, it's gonna be like a beautiful, beautiful,
beautiful there was a gush of blood coming out of that eye.
like
Really?
this.
That bad?
No, it was bad.
That's
I
what
mean,
like
I was nervous because you had a pretty big bump on your head. I had a big bump on my head, guys, like a goose egg, and then I had. You could until the next day. This was like purple and blue, and I was having like a black eye going on.
like how do you not? I'm sure 100% you had a concussion.
I don't know. We kept going on for 10 more miles.
I know
We
did
discuss. When you we certainly discussed turning back. Yes, absolutely. Like, they said like, oh, we should turn back, but I'm like, let's just walk it off a little bit, and we went down towards the bridge, and we just started running again.
We seriously discussed leaving her behind and continuing.
It was a beautiful. It was a perfect day. No, and I told you. And I told
we would not have left you.
yeah, and I told her, I'm like, listen, I came here to see the tunnel hall.
There were so many runners that were like, are you okay?
Oh yeah, well except those two boys.
A number, like a couple, yeah, there was like a group of people that just was like,
they were seeing the gushing blood.
they were like, we will not react.
Yeah, no, and like when we continued on running, the looks on like hikers and other runners' faces were like priceless. They would just be like, "Hey, hey," I'm like, "Oh."
What was this? Somebody said something. We're we're heading back.
Fierce.
We're opposite, and someone goes, "This man said fierce." And I'm like, it's because you were leading the group. She was leading the group with this like slashed on her face. I'm like, because I was like, you weren't talking to me, were you? Because I'm like plodding along, trying to go through kind of the fall, but like you were leading the group. And like, no one's ever said fierce in my presence.
And my forehead looked really gnarly. I think she was meaning. I mean to say it to you guys. I think I just look like a special person.
Like, but she says, no, it's fine. I still did 10 miles more.
She was very like with it and balanced. I thought you still had like she was still making conversation.
Maybe put my brain back. Like,
right. Nicer, yeah.
Was I nicer since then? Have I been nicer, Kat?
I go that far, like.
You're a lot funnier now. I
Oh
love
wow,
it.
yeah. I think it's the coffee. I don't think it's me.
It's a special coffee. Because whatever happened in Eagle Creek, I want to go to.
My singing voice got better. I'm like, what happened there?
It fixed my vocal cords.
Somehow you make more sense.
What happened to your face? And I'm like, I fought a bear, and the bear obviously lost. No, my coworkers were totally cool with it. They're like, oh yeah. They're like, you should just take it off. Like, we don't care. And then like once I took the bandages off, like through half the day, because I'm like, the only needs to like breathe.
So did your whole eye on the bottom get purple too, or just half?
Yeah, this was getting like green and like black, like a little bit. It didn't go full under circle, like eyes under circle, and then I looked like I had
Did the other one get purple?
No, it wasn't this one. It was just this eye, and but yeah, this was like purplish. And there was like a line through here. So, but it like by the time Wednesday hit, because I went to Trail Factor.
It looked better, but even the Tuesday. It was better than when we left you the weekend.
Yeah.
But now
Maybe during the day.
Like yesterday, I could see a little bit like
wow. Yeah, but it's so much better. Like on Sunday, I ran away because I went to church. It was fine. But on Sunday, I was like, I felt so weird. Like I went to church. I was at turkey pulling here. I'm like, no, turkey steak. And my dad saw me in communion, and he's like, what? And his eyes just get bigger, and he's like, he doesn't know how to react. He starts to laugh. And I'm like, I'm laughing too, like, you know. And then like after mass was done, I just like ran away home because one of their friends were there whom I know. I told my parents and my girlfriend, I'm so sorry, like, I'm not to be rude. And they're like, they totally understand. Maybe they were embarrassed. I don't know. Like, okay, let's do a dinner tonight. I'm like, okay. No, they weren't embarrassed, but when you really, I don't know. She's like, I'm surprised how calm your parents were about your wound. I'm like, because they've seen me, like, they know me. I've gotten banged up throughout my life, like doing things that I like.
a bar fight and win every single one of
those?
Yeah. Those bar fights, as you dip down and you do the little bar face.
Oh.
I get it. I'm bar fight. Where did that come from? I don't do bar fights. Oh my god. But like my eyeball's been itching. Of your legs, you like hit each other a little bit.
Right.
Those classes,
You're my
they kick my butt.
Yeah, it's
Bar
impossible. It's
classes.
Pilates on steroids.
Oh, Pilates.
I signed up for Pilates at my gym. $99. You know how cheap that is?
Yeah, I know.
$99. Oh my goodness.
Pilates. It's like, we don't actually do Pilates. And like in the winter we do skiing together, so let's do Pilates. So I said,
It's
I
good.
feel like
It's really good for running.
$600 a month for both, for $299 for her, $299 for me, and the classes were always full. At first I was like, oh, that's wasted money, but okay, this is what a parent does. So I'm like, all right, let's go. So right after work, I'm not shitting you, but class number 3, I was like, oh my god, everything hurts, like muscles. I didn't even realize, and there was this 90-year-old lady, so holding on that plank, and from one side to another, and I was like, the bar, like the the reformer, and I was like, shit, I gotta do my elbows. I can't even. Yeah, honey, I'm 90 years old. I've been coming here for like 7 years. I take care of my husband, so I gotta keep my muscles strong because I push him in a wheelchair. I take him everywhere.
No, it's crazy.
Wow.
Good for her.
Like literally. So I did it for about like a year, and it was amazing. Like Pilates at that level. So I mean, I only got to level 2, and I was dying. I can't even imagine level 3. But it's pretty deceiving. I know they have it at Nike, but I'm like, they're always so packed.
Full, you can't get in.
You can't get
People
in.
stop the classes.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible to get in.
I've tried and like the reformer. Just in the machine we call the reformer though. Like very
Dude,
most
it sounds like some. Like
is it a cult? Like what is it?
It
is.
Exactly. It's like it's.
I mean, running is a cult. That's true. That's true.
I gotta hit up that gym
Inquisition
for $99.
machine.
The reformer, yeah, and you pay money to like.
Yeah. I think I tried. I think I gave up after like 3 months trying to get in at Nike. These people are good. But you just get a chance to get in because you always see the same people. And then if you just do that, like before, if let me crash the class, and then they would eventually let you in. But they
I bet they are. I think you should look at who they're like. Who's their significant other? Because I think the people that can get into those things, like they probably have a significant other that like writes this like a script, some sort of. Oh my god!
you're gonna make us paranoid.
It's okay. I was only complaining about a lot of people like JD Vance probably doesn't care. JD Vance is like, shut up. He's listening.
It's American company.
America.
What's going on?
It's okay. He already put earplugs in. He doesn't want to listen anymore. He's like, he stopped listening a long time ago.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so.
I think we're being blocked at this point.
I think there's only like I'm gonna check in. Like, there's like only 2 years.
Oh, you want to come?
I am. Yeah.
I was. I'm not anymore.
He was listening to our conversation via live feed. Oh Lord. I have it open on my. I might be still. Maybe it's still like active a little bit. There's only 5 viewers. So me, you, Gandhi, Zaida. Here. 3 viewers. Okay, that's. I just closed all my windows. So I was one of them.
These people are delusional. This Julia screws Julia needs to replace and probably whatever.
But these humans are amazing. Like, wow, 41 hours. You guys, I don't, yeah, it takes a special kind of human to do this. seems like it's going to be the hardest part though.
Yeah,
Saturday
Saturday night.
now until Sunday. You think so? I think that would give me, and sometimes it's always given me energy. It's like a new day. You pass through. It's sort of like.
But even when the sun is coming up and then, oh my God, your eyes are like falling, like in the summer. I mean, I
Like
remember
it's
the
time to
first
come.
course.
Like you stayed out all night at the
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't never run an ultra marathon. How about you, Kat?
No, but haven't
I've
you done
run.
the Hood to Coast and you get that leg where you run, where you got to get up and run at night, and then you get the sun rising, and I felt like that was the worst. I said I could like if I do Van 2, I never want to be like.
Is Van 2 party pace
I think Van 2.
or is Van
They
1?
have the Van 1 is a harder one. Van 2 is the van that gets the hardest leg.
Okay.
Van one gets to end faster.
Yeah.
Like, and the legs are harder or easier in Van one.
Yes.
So I want to be in Van 1. I'm trying to get myself adopted into a Hoop to Coast group.
It should be easy.
Yeah.
You're easy to.
As
Where, how are you advertising yourself right now?
I am just putting I'm putting
So you're
the word out there. I'm putting it out there, and today I was telling the guys as we were running, I'm like, because one of the guys that he's gonna find out this tomorrow, but
You could get one of them too.
but I have no idea if he's gonna find out, tomorrow or Monday. But I said, like, when I need to create a video of Sarah McLachlan, like about like the animals. And the arms of the angels. So we want to create a video of me with that music, just like, is your van empty? And it needs to be filled. Like, and so we're gonna cue in some sad music.
So this is like a sad, happy for no reason.
Yes, exactly.
Adopt me.
It's like really about $1.99, and she'll pay you to be in your van.
I think I think you're throwing blood in the water though, because like especially to get closer to the coast, there's so many teams that are like
People are dropping off.
Who's like, oh, I could just cover a couple like I can cover my leg and whatever legs people don't want to cover, I got you. That's usually my MO. I'm like,
Because by that time I will have run hopefully a marathon. I'm gonna run 25K, planning to run around St. Helens.
You're overqualified. I think they're not going to adopt you because you're overqualified. They're gonna be like, this girl is
gonna make our van.
we're gonna have to like you're gonna have to estimate your time, right? And
Yeah.
she's gonna be
She's
gonna be too fast.
You're too
motivated.
fast.
Like not funny at all. Like,
Yeah.
You want to be
bring down the morale of the whole band.
Probably too serious.
Way too serious.
Too competitive.
You're gonna intimidate the rest of the runners, so they're gonna want to send you first every time.
How's your class?
And your decoration on the van.
I will make a plan.
Can you give me a few examples of your practice days or something?
I ran a half marathon in a tutu.
Sounds like an interview.
and glitter on my face.
Oh, that's promising.
Yeah, I
Can I just bitch for a second though? Like no one wore a tutu on leg 22. There was no one wore a tutu.
Really?
Tutu sitting in
She
here.
brought her tutu from the
She
same.
didn't want to wear it, and none of the runners wore their tutu.
Can I just say I felt the same way?
Yeah.
She's like, I've been waiting to say
Come
that.
on over here, join us in our circle of.
Yes.
I almost put the tutu. I was like, I'm gonna put it on, cheer them out.
Why do they not wear a tutu?
Ordeal. They ordered a bunch of them. All of a
Early.
What happened? Because I don't. Julia looked out and said no one else is wearing a tutu.
Yeah,
Well, that's demotivating. You don't. If it doesn't think it'd be comfortable, you don't want to wear it.
Right.
What happened to your runners though? They're just men.
They're just men. They're just men.
I think.
They didn't want to feel they didn't want to.
Oh, if I was you, I would have made her wear it.
It was.
Or was it already getting into hard territory?
I mean, if no one else is doing it,
Yeah.
That is sucky. That's sucky.
do they do that every year? Do they change the season?
Do they change it? Well, 22, 22, like, you can't change that up too much. Like, I don't know what else to.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh.
Gosh, you guys.
Listen, English is not my first language. Oh.
So, like, you could, you could put another theme, but what are you going to do with it? Like, what are you going to do with 2022? We're in 20 scheme.
like, they couldn't put the tutu
Well, there's
on.
some flappers like dancing to Charleston.
Yeah. So thank you for being disappointed in that. I was like, I wanted to watch the whole group go out with tutu.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Joanna? She's
No.
from our. She's also.
Joanna. I'm good, huh?
Nice to meet you. I'm
Gandhi.
Saida. Saida, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
And Gandhi.
Gandhi, nice to meet you.
We need to get her.
You know, it's keeping us awake. You should come and enjoy the energy.
Let's have a tea.
I think she mentioned coffee, right?
Let's have a tea and coffee ready for her. Do we have a tea ready?
We should have.
Let's see. Is there a water in a thermos? Or
Yeah, we have a Jumbo going, so we should.
Okay.
You're on, just turning it on. We had everything kind of. Actually, I was walking, so we'll get that going.
I am starting to get cold again.
Yeah, I switched to the thicker brand.
Yeah, that's right. She said she might want it this.
This is she has a cup here. Well,
Nonsense. You know, okay. Yeah, it's very cold out. I'm sure it's cold out.
like the
Yeah.
one guy that brought like with her.
Yep.
I keep overboiling mine.
The design of it.
I got an extra blanket.
Unbelievable. Yeah, the slugs.
Yeah.
They just you can feel any of you can.
It doesn't stay. It doesn't stay.
All the heat.
Yeah, it's gonna drop down to 4 Celsius. It sounds really bad. And let's convert that to Celsius. It feels colder than 46. We're by the river, yeah. It's gonna be 639. You take Mexico?
Come and relax with us when you're not coming over the fire.
Oh, thank you.
It's a lot to be doing over here on your own.
But I think what I'm doing, just heating up some water now for when I get in.
That's what we're doing. We're just making sure we have the everything we need.
I know, it's just so much chaos for 5 minutes and then they're just like,
Well, it feels like a little bit of, I can't, what's the house, except sleeping in my car might be less comfortable than just pitching a tent. Seriously.
I really started enjoying carving up the rice.
How long have you been in Florida?
For overnight.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Do we have a coffee?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah, it turns out maybe from Friday night, Friday afternoon, Friday evening to.
Is the water?
This is my first time coming and pouring at one of these, but
Yeah.
it's different. I've only ever been to ultra races, so
Yeah.
it's kind of stressful. Like here, that's like easy otherwise compared to other races where you have to
I was thinking you guys are all talkative and all that kind of stuff, and then as it gets closer than coming in, all of a sudden it gets quiet. Everybody's getting ready.
Well, you take it pretty. I mean, yeah, but definitely we're here for you. You're first. So,
yeah.
we try to pull it together before she
Should be about in, right? About 47, 48.
I put some of this training in there.
I think she's gonna change 2 into that black top.
Yeah, we have that ready for her. Okay, for her. And this, you see her.
That's after she changes.
Donkey Kong? Maybe she's got code word. Code word, Donkey Kong. He was like next to your chair, right here. Oh, my bad. I need to drop that.
Roll it up over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You should point that at the camera.
Yeah.
Be a long night.
Another one.
And then like,
Yeah.
yeah. Easy to lace off something while you're doing that. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely burn it. Yeah.
It's only in camera, no big deal.
Woo! You wanna not yet.
The entire computer.
Huh? Everyone's coming up.
Are they all coming?
At least it's not raining. That's the big one.
Yeah, yeah, the weather's very,
For everybody.
yeah.
It's nice to
Or even when it's windy, it's
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Little
so
shoulder.
it's a lot colder when it's windy.
That would be a fun game for us. Oh yeah. So like the 7 words. Yes, they kind of turned. We saw them.
Are you supporting 2 people over
Yeah,
there?
right. Okay.
Wow. That's impressive. Takes a big spread to do that.
It
Yeah.
does.
Are they good friends? Is that why? Oh, okay.
Yeah, one's my partner and then the other one's the close friend. So
Okay.
kudos to them. They're doing
Yeah.
awesome.
Happened to me at Trail Factor. But there was somebody who had like this light that just lit up the whole forest. It was turbulent. Yeah. Regala or whatever.
No, I have not.
Guys, right now, this
First time
situation is
I've
gonna
been
be
there.
environmental,
My
right?
son's
Oh,
been
yeah.
in it.
I think someone from like maybe some more real estate.
Oh, is
Just
Eric
shove it in
your
your
son?
face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I noticed there were 2 Erics on. Were there 2 Scotts?
I think there
There
were.
were, yeah, there were 2 Scots.
Yeah. Yeah,
Here we come.
2 of the same as I recall. So.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw the 2 Erics on the road. They had a sign on it. Oh, got another layer on.
One more loop finishing up.
You all are presenting actually. I'm gonna take off your headlamp and banters.
Julius did mention
Oh. Time.
same as Eric's. They can
Oh, it's just the beginning. You can't like press buttons
Right,
like Final
exactly.
16 or 17. It's like baseline, it's like right now.
Actually,
I don't know
no.
what that means.
It
When
doesn't
you
give
say
me
that,
that.
so then it feels unreal that you're
I
watching.
need longer.
It doesn't seem like it should.
Yeah.
But it does. It's actually like surprisingly if you treated it well and
Yeah.
then it does. So
We made it on potato chipper. Sorry, let me go.
Yep, Chris is
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
we're still
yeah.
working
I'll
on
try.
this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Kind of, yeah. So,
He's all see if you got enough.
I think this one's here for about 8 hours. This, if anyone drinks, please have the good touch it. This one, this,
Yeah.
I'm in his building in the hospital right now. Sorry, don't look presentable. I'll put him on my face. Alright.
Told me about Jason's mashed potatoes.
this Eric.
Nice work.
Laughing at Jason's mashed potatoes. Whole crew back
And by my is, so we're looking at, we'll get pushed to the outside. The balance. There we go.
I mean, the PR, I think it means also a PR. The PR would also be no.
Julius,
Yeah, it was a PR person.
did it read annually?
Looking good, dude.
She needs up. It might read it. It's 59, 30 or whatever. So just basis. If it does,
Amazing. She's PR. PR, but you're still going, right? The bells and everything. There's a lot of ringing and that's fantastic. Okay.
Well, it does take a while, when you're looking at the thing that did not complete, or refused to continue.
I got educated on those. This is, yeah, my first backyard ultra, so I learned those so far. But the bells have been like home here, but yeah, PR bells were confusing. Can you go back and check on me?
We're working hard though. We're working for you. Where are you feeling it specifically?
Thank you.
Everywhere?
Everywhere
Everywhere all at once.
normally tired.
Like that movie. Everywhere all at once, all the time. Whatever.
Everywhere, everything all at once.
Well, we'll keep working on it.
Put your shop here. Where's your battery? Brahman, vegan. See how much battery is there. This one. How much?
Three. Oh wait, there's two.
I'll try to do, but after that I'll switch.
Express
Seriously.
You got
Fucking all
Make sure you see
incredible.
the camera, okay?
Not the real snap.
Oh, I thought you were going 95.
That's what I thought.
Working. Yeah, get
There
my
we
gloves.
go.
Okay.
All right, kids. All right.
All
You got
right.
this.
Good job.
3
Well
seconds.
done, Julia.
I got it all.
Incredible. Honestly. Absolutely.
Girl
Got
power,
it.
girl. Girl power.
Formula One, we got you up, change the tires, send you off.
Thank you.
Very good.
15.
I'll do this.
8, 9,
Next time.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She battled you. Yeah. You can see her. Okay, so. Yeah, no, she forgot. Maybe you should change your clothes. It doesn't have the bottom at all.
Remember, we didn't wear our bibs for a while. I don't know when we quit wearing our bibs.
Yeah, you guys have to do her
Do we
pretty.
have for her ramen?
And here.
I do.
It's not as hot.
It's like nowadays.
It's all coming back to me now.
Don't scare me.
I have Monday off, but not Tuesday. I do not have Monday off, but I could take Monday morning for a little while. Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Oh, you are? Under Joni Marks, is that where you're in? What does that mean, the GPS?
We're trying to figure it out, but you know.
No. No.
It's funny. No. It's funny because it's like. No, it's funny because everybody's like, what does GPS do?
The building, the headquarters.
Yeah, so it's
Offices.
basically like the office.
Global Places and Services.
Exactly. So I'm under John, like Nuno, and then is John Polito. I'm in his team. So they decided to bring the team bigger. So a lot of the work that CBRE does,
Yeah.
some people are
Outsourced. Very, yeah.
outsourced. So they're bringing in, so for example, like the sustainability program of the execution, all the CBRE programs that they do, we have a type of services, so that we're managing and changing, like we'll set up like an individual account manager for each of them.
Oh, wow. That seems like it'd be a massive contract.
So yeah, so that's some of the work that we're doing. I guess the new initiative right now is around like the culture around that execution program. So we're trying to kind of also like
Culture's good.
what's how that looks like. So we're not like I'm not the subject matter expert, but we'll be grabbing the program and doing the execution. First I thought like, so are we building blueprints? So this could be like the moving forward. Yeah, because that to me that's
Sure. I'm like, what is it? What do you do? Like, what does it mean?
yeah, so that's what I was thinking too. So I was like, so that's the part that I was confused. I'm like, so guys, are we building like a blueprint like for North America? I guess the operations, the financial, and the execution of like a blueprint. This is the way we're going to run the business, and we just change different aspects as the peers change X, Y, Z. So moving to GPS,
Yeah, it's very outsourced, right?
a lot of it is outsourced. So they're trying to see like what should they bring back in house, and what should they continue to outsource. Like for example, they don't have a single source of truth for like our maintenance repair for for the entire campus. They use different systems. Like, do we really know how much we spend
Oh my
in
god.
security? Why? Like, do we know how many buildings overall we lease, we own?
Dewey's nesting with his kids. There's a lot of like that to me.
That
Is
rabbit hole goes deep, yeah.
so it's overwhelming. So that's a lot of the projects. So I guess AOP can't be released in July. So
We're
that's
going out
and
and
then after that, and finding out like right now, just in recent years, it's not a weekend. Everybody should be working when it comes to like bills out of week. So we need to get to it. So it's interesting, girl, but I'm still learning. Like the
You need someone to go with you?
I think. Here, let's go. Here. I'll go with you here.
I might bring Chris with me.
You should.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have
Let's go. I can drink some water.
That's less.
Okay, eliminate the whole camp.
That's like a construction flashlight.
Right.
Very appropriate to conversation.
What?
The flashlight.
got all the acronyms.
Yep.
I'm still not sure I know what to say.
Is she at Nike? And you're at Nike as well?
Yeah, but she's working with the she was working with like the more of like the retail stores in North America, right? Like imagine like a Nike retail store, but now she's now working with
You know, with whatever, the runners,
triple
right?
V and then
It's not too much.
or red. I don't. I assume, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah. I mean, like, even worse.
There's an incredible amount of like decision making about the spaces that they're operating, right? How big they need to be, if they serve like I work with the sales. GPS has an input into that of like how do you serve the needs of the business there? And yeah, it's quite. I understood like some of the basics of it on there, but like yeah, inevitably like Nike's a big company, they know like what your footprint is globally in different geographies, different like costs of using different ways of doing. Yeah, it's very, very, very laid out, very friendly. And you know, if you give it attention, like buildings look beautiful. This is just beautiful, beautiful. Secure them.
Well, third town basically does engineering buildings.
He does.
Their company. They just like call them up.
Oh. I did tell him that. I said, yeah, you should think about security buildings. But anyway.
Let you on stage.
I was gonna say, what are your plans?
It's up to you, but probably when he comes back, he go back. We can maybe an hour after to give him dinner. I'm fine with
Long drive.
Vancouver.
You live in
Not so bad.
Vancouver?
Yeah. Literally cross the border, cross the bridge.
I'm in Northeast before it. I'm in, well, it depends which Vancouver you're in, but then, yeah. Northeast Portland took me a while to get back and forth here a few times. It hasn't been that easy as I thought. I thought it was like 30 minutes away. Definitely more than that.
Yeah.
Maybe like an hour.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Probably 3 and 3.
We just stayed there. It's okay. It's sunny side.
Yeah.
This wasn't planned anyway. Right. So yeah.
she's been going with the flow. People have been coming and going, and
Yeah.
she's very focused. I'm so grateful. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody. So.
No, it's just a matter of survival. So yeah, I'll do whatever you like. I mean, I early, so yeah, we can just.
Flight when it has fun.
Yeah, it does.
Sleep by midnight. Like I want to stay up until. I'm probably gonna. It's probably gonna wind up being 1 a.m. to try to sleep. That way.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be past midnight.
It's already past.
Yeah, it's 12 now.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
My goal is to sleep a bit, to
that at 6 a.m. I'm actually able to help crew effectively for like a good chunk of hours so that my car is set up on the system. I already have an air mattress and everything else.
Oh, good.
Sleeping bag,
Good, good.
set to go. It's not the best, but
Yeah.
I was up all last night here.
Yeah, I think the current
Were you?
I did it
this
like
format
2
of
p.m.
flights is
to
like almost 4
I
days
was like 11 a.m. or
This
something.
particular one or
in general.
And now, yeah, just today,
Yeah.
this morning. So
Yeah.
I'm a little bit like need some sleep probably.
Yeah.
I did. There's 2 or 3 of us here, and I could have just like napped for a few hours, but I don't know. You have the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna have Puerto Rico tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she asked me, and I said I'd help, and then a little over a week before, I told her, you know what, I have too much on my plate, I can't get stuff done, and then this happened again, so I couldn't work too much this weekend, so I told her, let's go visit.
if nothing else, it's actually just helpful for like a few of us, Focus and Jay and I were doing things.
Yeah.
And like, there were some hours, there were just few hours that were very solid. Doing stuff here. Even if you had just you
Yeah.
you're just
There.
making this environment so much more fun for people
Oh, yeah.
here.
Totally.
Less cranky. Imagine if you're just here by yourself.
Yeah.
Waiting. Okay, we're gay. It's terrible, right?
And then just
Yeah.
Still, to me,
Instead we have to
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
not my first one. I did a oh, it is my first one.
This is
It was a nice event that James made.
yeah.
Not this one. I've done like same format.
Nice idea.
Yeah.
There's no goal to do it as long as I can. 4 hours. Yeah. Training
How
around.
big of a group?
Decent size group.
That's good. That's good size. That's fun.
Regular.
Was it like a weekend thing or
more
just
fun,
a day?
yeah.
I mean, it's like harder.
Harder, yeah.
Like, you know, I think we did
Start and finish within the same day.
You know what the goal
Yeah.
is.
Oh, one of those you guys are mushrooming. Yeah, so there's a big one like there. Tillamook Forest. Where would you go mushrooming? Mushrooming.
We don't go. We
No?
go in Kidding, man.
Huh?
Foraging.
Foraging.
Like access to knowing like water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been kind of going up there, and we had pretty good luck. I think overnight, probably the 4,000
With Chantel?
Yeah.
for Central.
Yeah.
For other ones, I'm not sure.
Morels, like I haven't even.
And we had pretty good luck. Like right about that elevation and stuff. So yeah, we just do it every day.
I've never gone to Tillamook mushroom.
So much we haven't done.
Tillamook Fern area? Yeah. You would think there would be.
Oh, this would be. How
There's
fun.
a lot of Chantels there.
Yeah.
We have started there.
But he still won't
He
share.
still won't share. So we're like, we're like,
Then next weekend he's gonna be.
That's I'm like Michael. You gotta give us like nope.
you know, honestly, I think
I'll just take you with me. He's a good goofy schmoody little boy.
Look who's here.
Party time, turkey's here. You want a snack box? Come here.
over there, it's gonna be kicked out.
Yes, you know what a snack is.
And then even beyond that,
You know, you're so full of energy.
this
Come here.
time we're not gonna look around very fast. We're just gonna go and start. And then we kept going further and further, and then maybe about a mile or a little less or something, we could kind of tell.
You're a good boy.
Right away we start seeing a lot. We could tell. People ask, we look for
Yeah.
half a mile or so diameter, probably
Yeah.
diameter, and go in a place where
Oh, he's looking for his goal.
because there's a lot of people that are
very also competitive or something.
So
Do you have
it really
experience with
is.
it?
Yeah.
Yep. You don't share your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody shares.
So,
Especially if you know good ones.
yeah.
Mushroom.
Oh yeah, the tagging like
But
trails,
No,
mushrooming,
location.
foraging.
We're talking
Foraging?
about
Oh, yeah.
look for that
Stoy,
right about that.
but he won't tell us his secret spot.
Oh, or to go pick up mushrooms?
Mushrooms. Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
It's
Can you
like
explain that?
Because most
That's the
locations
Want to
are.
keep it a top secret or
he
what?
wants to keep it a secret.
Yeah, I do not want to. I have no interest in going to pick mushrooms. I'll go watch people pick mushrooms, but I'm afraid I'm gonna pick the wrong one. So
I
I'm
just
just
with bugs in it.
yeah, I'm
bugs
not
in it.
like I'm not
Chanterelles
interested.
though, I'm down for that. They don't have the
No, it's fun to go out. Although one time,
These dogs are
Chanterelles
trained.
fairly
Yeah.
safe to, because they're easy to
Truffle
pick
hunters,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, those
Maybe a
are
truffle hunter.
those are
Those can be
extreme fear.
What's really
secret.
sad in some places they poison those dogs because of the competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Yeah, because it's the dogs actually that sniff them. They're all underground, so there's no way for you to find them.
This wonderful documentary. It's
But
about
if they're not the type
northern
of
Netherlands
mushrooms that stick out of the ground,
Yeah,
There's
so
the
they're
finders.
then
Yeah.
yeah.
Mushroom.
Probably
What they
better
call
than
truffle.
Spain.
Oh, well, that's very
Spain, Italy,
unfortunately common. But
Oh, but one year I was a little too arrogant. I didn't do my homework to sort of remind myself what they look like, and I started just. And I always do like take a sandwich with me that after mushroom hunting, I come back to the car and eat it with a sandwich. So I touched some poisonous ones, and then I grabbed the sandwich, just the residue from the mushrooms. I didn't even eat the
Thank you,
mushrooms,
just like a little freak
just the
out.
residue. And like driving back home, and I started getting sick. Like I went home and threw up.
Behind.
I didn't even consume the mushroom itself.
Can you imagine if you would have
Yeah.
Girl, he's gonna get burned.
To protect
And then our friend Andrea, you know her.
facts. Like I know all these people. I'm just gonna. Have you found morels already this week? If you did, would you tell me? You don't have to tell me where, but did you find any?
Yeah, I
think it's
found some.
kinda
No, I
early.
haven't been.
I feel like it's like September.
Yeah, aren't those in autumn?
Yeah, like late summer, early fall.
Morels? I thought it was like now you could find them. No?
So is it the super high elevations where you find them, or?
No, it's like mushrooms too.
Like morels are in like if I knew what elevation they're at, I would probably find some, but I don't. I haven't tried myself. It's still intimidating.
Well, like mushrooms can take area.
The morels?
Yeah, but like in Lithuania, it's like massively famous. Don't cook turkey.
Yeah.
Early for that.
We would never do that. No. We're good people. We're good people. That's the people. I love dogs. You know, that's dogs. Yeah, no, you gotta watch the focus on. There's other people over there. Oh, it's so hot on my pants.
They're gonna melt away.
I'm not sure. They're like ultralight pants. They might.
Of them.
Really? Like, yeah. Like, is that getting? Is that part? What? Getting hot? No. No, it just looks like it's. I mean, it's hot. Yeah. It's melting a little bit.
Oh, you better.
That's what I was like trying to say. Because from my
I
angle,
wouldn't
I'm
be
like, is it
surprised
like
if
it's getting a little melted? No, I was actually checking seriously. You know when you're sitting by the fire and the sole of your shoe starts melting? That happens to me.
It
happens.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And
It
then
feels like I'm walking on
it's
coals.
melted.
I mean, it's hot enough that I probably will back up slightly.
I'm gonna endure that heat.
Endure.
You're such a hero.
Wow.
I'm gonna endure the warmth.
buddy. Hi. Is it too?
What is it?
Too wet. I have no idea.
Don't touch it.
Too wet.
Okay.
No, I mean earlier there was two logs and it wasn't that flaming.
It's also like fresh water, you know?
Maybe they were wet. Yeah.
It's something about the air flow to it.
Yeah.
It's so hot, right?
Is this the first trip you've taken with this one? Is this the first fire?
Well, I do you remember, and it's so funny because Heidi's mom was like, "Oh, somebody not live they brought there's one at work, but they couldn't like light it up because there was a fire ban put in place." I'm like, "That was me." She's like, "Oh my god." Yeah, this is the first fire that I'm having with it. So
We were afraid to light it yesterday. I was afraid.
No, me
yeah,
with you.
it was
I
so
was like,
nice.
I mean, it was also so clean.
It was.
I know. It was like when we started it, it looked so nice and clean, and I know that now it's gonna be a little off-colored, and I'm gonna have to wash it.
Oh, you're not going to.
You need to watch your fire pit.
no, you
Well,
don't. Or it looks
I have to
manly.
put it
It
in a
looks like
storage
you.
bag. It comes with a bag.
Manly, like, you know?
Yeah.
Needs to be seasoned.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just season now.
No, you guys.
Cooked.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Dutch.
Is there something coming out of these little vents? Or is it
Yeah,
in?
Air's going
like
in,
air coming in, flowing in.
and it's like it's smoke. Like the smoke goes up.
Wow. It doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah, probably full air, I see from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it
Yeah.
intake?
I think it's intake.
Ooh, a bug just got there. Did you see that?
Oh, rest in
A bug
peace.
just got sucked in by that.
But
And she's like, okay, it's a little hot. Let's get back here.
He's looking at shadows and stuff. I don't know.
Taking it back to the car.
He's looking in the
Oh,
direction
you
where he
had a
was
big
looking at
ball in the
squirrels
I saw
earlier.
it.
It's getting nice and toasty. How many logs did you guys put in there? Just one?
just one.
Wow.
I think it's all the ones at the bottom.
Burning than like a regular fire pit.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I know. I wonder, like, yeah, because I have one here at home, and it's like, when, like, we have one on the patio, and it sucks. But then we put this one inside and we turn this one on. You literally do feel like you're better.
Not inside the house.
No, the backyard. Fun.
Not burning.
Well, she said we
Well,
put that one inside.
Yeah.
No,
I
inside
know.
the fire pit.
Ah, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, because like last night I would check the camera before I went to bed and I saw a fire going and I'm like, yay, they're using it. And then I come today, I'm like, it's all nice and clean. I'm like,
No,
wait,
the neighbors. We were about to go make friends with the neighbors.
you'll be fine. Just a little enlightenment in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be very early for it.
The wild night for you, Tricky, usually is done by now. Who is that? Oh,
Yeah.
hello there.
Hello, how are you? It's you.
Last hour I took a little nap. Just fall asleep. I mean, I remember last year having raccoons in this tree right here. There were like 4 raccoons
Oh,
in this
no.
tree, and then there was some when they were coming along the back.
They were so
I heard the tent. I overheard the tent next to us going, let's just try the runner finished. No, actually not Heather, the one behind us. It was like, oh, the runner finished running. You know what? Let's just leave the tent out and we'll tear it down tomorrow. Let's just go and sleep and relax and have fun. And one voice was like, do you think they really risk those animals to give us all the food that we have? And it's hard. I'm listening like, I don't know, guys. Like, should I tell
We are in the
like,
forest.
yeah, I've heard a lot of animals. Like,
Oh yeah.
Well, it would probably, like, if it was anybody, I think the raccoons would be the most opportunistic because they don't really care about the noise, whereas, like, cougars and coyotes, they do.
Did you hear the coyotes?
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as they lined up in the parking lot, the coyotes started like crazy.
Yeah, we heard them tonight as well. I think they just locate each other by
Yeah.
following it.
Because there's like a lot of coyotes in my neighborhood. You hear once in a while, like, woo, party, you know?
I think the scary thing is when you're in like a fence and you hear coyotes. You
Yeah.
just don't feel like it's that much of a thrill.
It's not.
Like I find still find them in my car. I still find some of these guys being on the fence.
Yeah.
But I'm in a tent.
You see the
With friends, and I was
Yes.
in my tent solo in the middle of the night. There's an animal
They'll also
around,
run
and it
off.
was a, you could tell it was a bigger animal just sneaking around.
Aggressive.
And I'm like, yep. And I was like, just stay still, stay still. So I don't know if it was like a
Do you
deer.
ever run
I
into
don't think
them
it
when
was a
you're
bear,
out in the middle of the night?
but it was something
Bobcats.
big.
Bobcats. So many bobcats.
It was a slow moving, larger
God,
animal.
that's scary. It seems like a scary movie.
Yeah, well, well, they were like some
Stare
drunk
at you and
teenagers
wanna
not too
like
far away, hollering. So it was
Like,
in
use that
Washington by
against
Carson.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Oh man, clear. This is when you see it come. You're like, protective mother is not like.
Oh yeah. I won this at work, and I wasn't even gonna show up.
There's a lot around
I
that
didn't
mountain.
show up, but I won this in a
Oh,
big
you
jar.
won it.
Yeah, I won it. Yeah, and a big jar full of Skittles. Not Skittles, excuse me, Sunburst candy, which I've been using as like to fuel my run. Yeah. Yeah. It's all the stuff that came in very handy.
This is a great picture. I feel like I want to learn like a piece of it. I would never like buy it for myself. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I would never like I would just not justify it.
Yeah.
Both like got startled.
We have one of the propane fires.
You're getting some
Well,
smoke.
yeah.
Entirely smokeless.
Man, it's so like.
Those cans
I
might get
think
tired.
more than anything, honestly, is
very flammable.
the
Yeah.
bobcats. You know, the mountain lions.
That's
Because I
that
mean,
the hard
those
way.
things.
Olympia stuff. Yes,
Right.
This
ma'am.
one, I should tell you, this outdoor research on top. This is the same as the grocery store.
Yeah, I was reading the label, right?
It is
Because,
not,
Those
it's the
things
same as
will
the
like
grocery store
stop you.
package.
Plus, you
Yeah.
don't hear them,
It is
and that
coming
you
down,
know that's.
unfortunately. Or have something more colorful.
Yellow. That would be
There's
nasty.
even like a statistic
Yeah.
basically saying like they've
Oh,
never
look, are you
had
yawning?
like
I
a
would love a
group
yellow
of
on that.
sore
I'm not
or
sure.
you know, so it's like
I would
okay,
love
go
it if
hiking
it's
with like 4 people,
Katy
you know, they're not
beside
gonna
me,
bother.
like a space
So,
cadet.
you know, by yourself,
I could
be
pretend
very
I'm Katy
freaking
Perry.
careful and
Just kidding.
but
Just
yeah, if you go with a
kidding.
group of people,
That would be
then
a
it
fun
should be
costume.
fine.
I think she should make a song.
Yeah, bears, I think the
Maybe we should put put a song together tonight, guys.
gonna
Put
turn
some
back
lyrics,
slowly
and then perform it
kind
for
of
the
go
camera over
because
there.
it goes right through and
That microphone picks
You
up
know, you
everything,
guys
by
weren't
the way.
here, but I could not get these
Yeah.
guys to choreograph a banana sled dance with me. It was
but
like, I had
not
all the
mine,
beginnings of it
not
going.
like
Practicing on here to put the banana
Oh yeah.
sled
distance,
dance.
you know,
I
like
was
not
said,
enough to
like
be
not
like
speaking too loud, but it was.
you know, down the little ravine and up on the other
Oh my
side.
God, talk trash about Katy Perry.
Same thing,
I
kind
see
of
the
reroute.
entire social media, right?
And there are only 3 people watching, so most of those were us logging on our phone to see how.
Who's watching?
Watching.
Yeah.
They're watching us.
And
What? Let me see.
it's like you
Oh
look
my
like,
God,
oh,
more
there's
people are
double,
watching
there's a
us.
fourth person. Doesn't show who the people are unless you comment,
But unless you confess it was you.
but I was just saying, it's like like not too long ago, I was looking at the live stream. It's like, oh, there's 4 people now, and it was you logging on.
We probably got music the whole night. Where did that come from? It was crazy.
Chatting.
Well, we have a lot to say. A lot of us are delirious. Oh, we should put the night shift on by the Commodores.
Yeah.
Man, they got that.
Yeah, it's not too
I don't
bad.
listen to music.
I usually read some part of it, and
Yeah.
Somebody, he was literally dancing to the locomotive out there. Like,
but I get bored.
Yeah, like
it was songs every time. Like, he was so good.
Absolutely. Are you helping out as
Was
well?
he?
oh, he was running yesterday. The guy in the banana suit.
I think the banana zoo guy handed her out.
There were multiple banana suits.
Oh, okay.
Probably around 30 banana zoos.
But no tutus.
No tutus. Such a disappointment.
Yeah. Like this great stuff, there were no
Drove
tutus,
over
like
an hour,
22.
no tutus.
Not crewing this ever again.
So you've been here since the beginning?
Actually, I wasn't there for
My wife signed on here too, so all three of us have
No,
been
there was
there
an
in the
like,
'90s.
like
Yeah.
very male dominated event, and like I would say,
That was actually good.
huh?
That was actually good.
It was it?
But he only
Mine too.
My son comes in too.
Eric
Nice.
Sabra.
That's when my religion was supposed to come to show up. So we'll see. Hopefully they show up tonight.
I'm gonna have to go out.
Or raccoon. He smells something for sure. There's a turkey. It's an owl. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, everybody likes it. And I heard one outside the bathroom as well.
I know like Oregon has baseball owls. There used to be one that
More aggressive than most of us.
yes.
Yeah.
Like,
If no one's gotten spooked yet, it's
go over there and be like, who's out there?
Who's out there?
Should we heat up the water for the ramen?
Oh,
yes.
yes. Well, we're getting close. Okay.
So she said
Pot, and then I'm gonna put a little bit, and then when she comes through, I'll put the
There
rest.
is some
She eats
hot
too
chicken
much.
soup, the noodles,
Is it
in the
vegan?
back kettle. The caterers left the pot back there. They still have some chicken soup. Didn't like that?
what's the so it's
It's not very
is it the
salty.
tables that are along
Yeah,
the
maybe
way
that's
way
why.
along the back? Are those available? I know they're available.
Like there's a little bit of an aid station over there, so that's where I got the.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, there's a first aid station.
I think I left it over here.
I
Snacks
think I
for
left the raw stuff in here.
Yeah.
Holding coat.
But Eli's very particular because she's going.
Well, because I got the ramen here.
Oh, dude.
So the chicken is not because vegan.
Look water is going.
Yes, I have Elsa to the side. Cheese is fine
When you're, yeah.
in small
running?
doses.
I don't think I'm particularly like that is after the processing or like
Did you take out some?
No, I think only the weak one does.
Yeah.
in a good way.
Working it out.
Like a little.
Yeah, I would
Poured the hot water yesterday.
Yeah, it just sits there for
really,
days.
I was talking about the worst food for running, and it's like lasagna maybe, like, or maybe just a big old like broccoli salad.
Curry, spicy curry.
Think so?
I can eat.
I can eat spicy curry.
Before a raccoon run, like
Oh,
deep
okay.
into it.
Oh,
Spice, good spice. Yeah.
I think I don't like the taste of canned food past the next season.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you put it.
Fast happening.
You know what I mean? Like,
I totally know.
No, I get it.
Makes sense.
No seconds.
Yeah, no. Uh-uh.
I'll
Did
tell
you, you ran today too? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
today?
We're supposed to only run 8. Still easier to run.
Oh no.
Felt good. My wife felt
sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You don't run another
She needed ramen.
Yeah, so
She's got a couple of she had some drinks spread out.
It bothers me all day, so
Okay. Are you doing like PT
What did you like
or
last time?
anything?
I just started. Yeah, my second session is Wednesday.
the coffee.
We have a lot of cold coffee.
Uh,
I don't think she.
no.
No, I think she wanted the
I bet Diet Coke would
coffee.
hit spot right now for her.
Not diet.
Sorry,
Diet.
Coke.
Oh.
I want the double shot espresso with a shot of vanilla.
Yeah, or that.
Caramel.
Exactly.
Okay, Turkey, you gotta go back in the car.
Creative science.
They're not like porta potties, so you go slightly down that road.
Should we anticipate tea?
Yeah, I think behind the
They're
building.
boiling some water, I think, back
Okay.
over there.
I'm gonna see where. There you go.
is lemon ginger.
Brush my teeth.
You loved that the first time.
Oh, how wonderful that is. Yeah.
Okay, I have some lemon ginger tea. Got my
Snacking since Saturday morning.
I don't think so. We'll just look at this.
Yeah, we'll just see this for next time. I'll put this here.
Really? Were you here last year? I was, yeah. I remember raccoons back on the deck.
That's what I'm thinking. Is like
This tree.
yeah, those are gonna be beautiful. Are you sure?
Oh, you can leave the tea here for a bit.
Is that onion?
No, no,
That's why he's getting crazy. This is the best day. He's like, that's the best episode of my life. Oh my god, he's crazy. He's scared.
Yeah. Came very unmotivated. The night labs are harder.
go give him the other half. You're not gonna,
I feel like I'm coming to my senses for these long distance
He's eating part of it.
Doesn't feel shorter distances that that's good
Especially
for
if I
my
had an
health.
extra stomach, I would do it.
These long things, toenails.
Thank you for exposing me to that.
oh, you gotta go, bro. You gotta like.
I love going to restaurants.
I love the
Me
mental
too.
mental part.
It's not like a vegan Thai place called Nora.
I heard of it. How is it? How was it?
It's good, but it was like it's kind of intense. It's like they almost put like so much spice in it to like make it intense flavors. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
like Thai fusion almost. Like
And it's vegan?
it's vegan, yeah. It's vegan. It's different kinds of noodles, but like I never had to describe the dishes. Like you know when a place does something really interesting with like a cauliflower or something, it's like cauliflower curry, but it tastes like curry, you know, like a curry cauliflower type dish.
You mean
Like
without American spicy?
it was just really like flavorful and interesting and like had a bunch of like I think like flowers on it, purple things. Like everything was kind of like visually like very
appealing to the eye.
even if you're making like the noodles in, you know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
And then
She wants the new headset.
the light, you know what I'm saying. But like generally we liked it. It was actually like a little bit of a we ordered the counter kind of like service situation. Like everyone was like, I don't
It's
know
an
why
extra
they
shirt. Actually, she gave that to me.
Yeah,
And I'm wearing the, it's underneath my Ludex shirt. Well, I gave it to Zaida so we can square. Well, Zaida might put it back on tomorrow. So just like, here.
no.
If you like a cow, it's always really very very popular. Like near Alberta Street. I think it's you know that little quadrant where like education and everything.
Yes, yes,
It's over
yes,
there.
yes. Okay.
It's like a Gabianos. Have you been there yet? It's oh my gosh. It's just like it's like it feels kind of like almost like you know family.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like a family Italian place.
Well, give him the other sandwich.
I will go check it out. I work for
Sick of it, and
Italian
before you
time.
move,
Okay, so
My
maybe
previous
give me
life.
feedback on like which one I want. That's
Try
good.
it.
It's
Okay, I
good.
gotta
All
try
kinds of
it.
like kind of like traditional Italian food. But they also have like some like the one my only complaint was like some of the desserts were like crazy. Some of the
What happened to the
it's a
tiramisu?
sun-dried
Yeah.
tomato mousse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I hope that's cleared up. But that was like we went right as it opened.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's me. I'm gonna see it.
It has like a very different vibe too. Like it's kind of younger and interesting.
Tracy, I'll take you there on a date.
Really? Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 to charge to my cake turkey as soon as Julia's internet. Wait, he's taking a nap till 2 a.m. Okay. Yeah. Pardon? Oh, I thought he said
Yeah, he's been he's been park camping. Go next soon.
I think so.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go. I think 3 or 4. We'll see. And that's like it's just a couple hours away.
Yeah.
So is it?
Yeah.
Sure. And then you guys you're heading.
We're heading out
You're
after
You're
she
heading out
leaves.
too, right?
No, I'm gonna stick around for a bit for now.
Yeah.
And then check on these guys.
Well, you didn't get a second line for the visit?
Like, not.
I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So you can, yeah. You need to rest. You've been up. You haven't slept yet.
At all.
You need to take a break.
Like, I'm not sure what's going on. I should be more tired. It's been really difficult.
I just want to make sure that you're okay and you're not on your own.
He looks like a tough soldier.
I will let him be on his own. Yeah.
So what's your schedule?
I'm here tomorrow. I get back on like 11, but I'll be around. Sleep for a few hours and then.
Then you start again at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's no need to like hop off and then we can reheat the coffee. Yeah. I'm like at that point like I don't care as long as it's caffeine. Eat your pants. You need to tie your people. Okay.
Take it to the car.
Huh?
Take it to the car when you might get hungry.
Yeah, take some snacks with you.
Like 5 in the morning.
Do you
I'll screwed up,
do you
actually.
have earplugs?
What's that?
Earplugs might help you fall asleep.
Actually, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that idea.
Yeah.
I want to hear if Coyote's gonna eat me. So I'm gonna.
There's a bunch of them.
Coyote's gonna eat you. You're not
Like she's reusing one pair, so
Yeah.
I think I'm not robbing her of her vest.
What are you trying to say? That I'm big?
No, you're not you're not like a 10-pound cat rodent or house cat. That's what I'm trying to say.
Just call me a rodent.
I did not.
Yeah. Nice.
Way to go, way to go.
Yeah.
Good morning, Carl.
Morning. Just taking it so far.
Yep.
Not.
Thank you.
That's right, we need to stay tight together. We have to stick to your wounded for something.
Nice work.
I forget what year it was I was out there. They were turning eyeballs into
Oh, yeah.
deer, I think. Read everybody's. That's good.
Oh, that is it's a new record. We did, there's a time. I don't know if it's here or another. When we first had two, it was the first time. Loop 5 had none. There's a first. Oh, it's
In case I'm out there going.
3 and 5. Then 21. 4.
I told my wife, I was like, I'm only supposed to run 8, but I feel like maybe I could just do a 50K. Right? She's like, 22 and 24. Or excuse me, 21 and 24.
What? 4.
Streak of 3. And then go another 3 more.
Of that family. Definitely the best family. For sure.
Guys, moving forward, this is way too delayed. Wait, I cannot even do anything. Let's throw in some of that. Let's throw in some of that bouillon, whatever we still. Okay? This stock, veggie stock. Oh, is it outside? Here. Okay, I'll take everything. This is the salt. No.
See outside.
And that's when you go close. Okay.
We got it.
Oh, you got it. Sorry, that's my time. What did you do while I slept? How long was that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
4.
I think I dozed off. Is there gel in my water bottle?
Yes.
What about
I'll take earbuds this time. We have any earbuds. Earbuds. Oh. Whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, perfect. The jelly bean. Where was that? Go get 'em.
Go get him.
It's all ready for it.
We're headed now.
30 seconds!
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
There, Julie.
Are you taking a seat?
15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As long as it's a good light. Okay. So
He's
What's that? That was, I didn't know this before.
That's called the coaster. The coaster is little wooden coaster.
find it. I will
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It looks like this. That way.
Oh, there's two there.
Yeah.
Are you the fourth one somewhere?
Okay. Do you need anything from me?
It's understandable. There's a bug in there.
Keep an eye out for those. So,
Mike happening, right?
is it in like one of the...
Has he always been pretty athletic? What?
Did you put it in the cup holder for possibly in the chair? No, that's don't worry about it. Okay. We'll find it. Yeah, not a problem. If it appears.
If it appears in your stuff, text me.
So you got Gandhi, your stove and all that. I'm sorry? Your stove is that here, right? That one is not. I got the stove. Is that everything? Right?
Okay. We'll be back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
take your time.
See you in a couple.
That's the way of life.
It's nice to see you again. Have a good night.
Well, we will see.
I know.
Motel for all of us.